Bless you guys. So we got to start it out. I know for people that's been rocking with us for the couple weeks that we done began. Last week, I have to personally take the blunt of it. The reason that we weren't on last week is I took me a little pre-birthday vacation. I had to take me a little vacay. Went to 3 different cities. Drove like 1,700 miles. But it's all good. It's all good. So
Acting change on me. Boy, stay the same. Dog gon' switching legs on me. All that the process. We the hardest subject. Loving you the hardest. Cause we don't have that trust yet. Praise you like a Sunday. Hope you know this one day. You're my favorite holiday. Let's go and go out of space. We don't need nobody. All we got each other. Things are getting better. So don't you ever give up. Hey, when you just sit here and let your friend judge us. We can let these little things really come among us. We don't need nobody. All we got is us. We don't need the past.
All right. So what's up, family? What's up, family? So, as you know, we got Brother James on the ones and twos, so everything right now should be good. If you guys can hear us on the live, please comment right now that you can hear us. Comment on the live that you can hear us. Comment that we can keep this conversation going. And as you can see, the beautiful Miss Whitney just popped up on us.
Late as usual.
I mean, it's all good. You could be late sometimes, man, especially if you come back looking like that. I mean, Brother Caleb over here killing things too, man. They just came from a nice little photo shoot, man. Hey, Kings and Queens of Progress are really doing moves, so I thank them for making the sacrifice and being here. But at the same time, I do want to get back to that conversation, Brother Jay. You was explaining as far as
Louder.
Hey.
All right. Yeah, but I just feel like it's out of respect to me for my wife to wear her ring around. I understand if she's not working. I mean, if she's at work, I understand where she has to take it off. That's very understandable. But like me, I feel like it's different opinions for everybody else, because there's some people that won't mind. I'd be like, oh, a ring doesn't tell me nothing like that. But I just feel like when you wear a ring, you like Beyonce said, you know, you want to put a ring on it. Like I'm showing people that you made this commitment, and I bought the ring, and we bought each other rings, showing that we're gonna wear this ring. Because you don't just buy the ring and then say a vow for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Where you could just pop it off. Because, like, you don't feel like wearing it. Like, come on now. You feel me? Like, I just feel like out of respect, and it's a commitment. So, I don't know. It's just me. Because I didn't get on my knees for no reason. You feel me? I ain't buy that $2,000, $1,000 ring for no reason.
The question that we asked Sister Whitney is, how do you feel? Is there any reason that your man shouldn't wear his wedding ring?
I agree with Jam. Like, if it's for professional reasons, that's fine. But if we're married and you got on your knee, and asked me to marry you, obviously you were very serious about it and it's something that you wanted, Marriage is public. Even if you don't make it public, it's still a public thing. So, yeah, you have to wear your ring. Like, that's something I'd make a really big deal about if he didn't wear his ring. If you don't wear your ring, you're not married. I'm sorry.
If you don't wear the ring, you're not married?
You're not. Not to me.
What?
Not to me. You're not.
But Brother Junior, you don't agree?
Nah, man. Look, all right. Okay, I agree with the fact that, okay, my thing is, right, the only reason we're saying that because they say you have to, bro. The only reason we're saying that, right, is because what?
Tradition.
Exactly.
So why you
so
bought
I'm
the
saying
ring?
Take it out. Okay, but I'm saying
No, why you bought the ring?
But who said I bought the ring? I don't even want her wearing it.
Don't buy the ring.
You don't want your wife to wear
But
her
I'm
ring?
saying you came late. So
I'm sorry, Junior. I'm sorry.
We going
Run it back.
I'm saying outside of tradition, the only reason we're saying that, you feel me? You have to come on, bro.
But why you bought the ring then?
What do you mean?
It's
No, you saying we have to. It's tradition. So if
Because
you want
it's
to get
tradition. That's
if you
why you
want to
buy
get
the
out
ring.
of tradition,
I'm not buying the ring,
No,
though.
I'm
That's what
just
I'm
saying
saying.
though. If you want to, then who's buying the ring? The girl?
Bro.
Oh,
Now you just trying to contradict
no, I'm
me. You're
just
not
saying,
even
you said
listening
you're
to
not
what I'm
buying the
saying.
ring. No, you said
Like it's a tradition saying that we have to. So I'm saying,
But I'm on the opposite though.
okay. So if you're saying it's a tradition, so what's the ring for then?
What
That's
do you
what
mean?
I'm saying. Like you say, you don't have to wear the ring. Then what's the ring for?
But it's tradition. That's what I'm saying. Step outside of tradition.
So
Me,
he's-
I wouldn't even. That's what I'm saying. Step outside of tradition. The only. It's kind of like
You
okay.
said, okay,
I get
Why
what
do
you're
weddings happen?
that's traditional.
Okay, does that signify that you're married? A wedding, like a ceremony?
I mean, no,
So why does
not-
the ring
not
matter
e-
then?
Not everybody has a wedding. I can go to court and get married.
Okay, so why should everybody wear a ring?
Because that's traditional.
Okay, so is the wedding. So what you saying?
Because that's just showing you committed.
How, bro? Me putting a ring, bro?
Okay, so if I looked at you, say if you was married to Ty, right?
Mm-hmm.
I looked at you, I see no ring.
And then you ask me, are you married?
No,
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
automatically
married, bro.
think you're not married.
Well, that's your
No, look, I'm
prerogative, bro.
automatically
That's your
think you're not
choice.
married. You know why? Because you don't have a ring. When you get older, people don't look at just look at you. They look at your fingers. They be like, oh, he got a ring on it, or she got a ring on it.
Okay.
And then if you don't, he's gonna ask you. And then once she's gonna ask you. And then once she asks you, you're gonna be like, oh, I'm married. Then she's gonna be like, where's the ring?
And then I'm gonna be like,
And then the girl,
I'm gonna
like,
give you the answer.
where's the ring? Where is the ring?
I don't believe in and let's just say I don't believe in traditions. I could say that. What do you mean? I could
Because
say
that's
that.
your belief,
Just like
though.
if somebody walk up to Whitney, right? And then Whitney has a ring. That's not gonna stop somebody from walking up to her if they're trying to spit game, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's like, bro, we're just stuck on tradition. That's my whole point. I'm not saying you don't, you know what I'm saying? Outside of tradition, bro. Let's just
So
step
if
outside.
you buy it, you wear it. But if you don't believe in it, you don't buy it, so you don't have one to wear.
Exactly. Outside of tradition.
What is your stance though? Like, what do you think about rings?
He feels like it's not a necessity. Clearly, that's what he's saying.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, why would you buy it if you don't want to wear it?
Hold on. So you wouldn't even so you would propose, but you're not gonna bother proposing with the ring?
I mean, Adventist, 7-day Adventist, they don't do rings.
No, I'm not
They don't do a
7-day
lot of
Adventist.
stuff. They don't do a lot.
Well,
of
if
stuff.
we're speaking on religions and stuff like that, but I get what he's saying. What he's saying, it's not a necessity.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean like I can't marry you if I don't have a ring.
It's just
It's a
tradition.
tradition thing. So, in other words, long story short, if I buy a ring, you're gonna wear it. If we come to an agreement that we don't believe in rings,
Right.
we don't get married with rings. We don't have a ring to wear. But if you have it, it's only right out of respect.
Out of respect.
for your wife, your
To wear it.
husband,
Exactly.
you wear your ring.
Right. But it's not, I don't feel like
It's not a necessity.
nope.
So you can go forth in marriage without a ring, is what you're saying.
If y'all come to that agreement, yes.
Correct.
But if
that's
your
what
wife,
he's saying.
if your wife says, okay, like me, right? Ty said, I want a ring. Of course, I'm gonna give her a ring. You feel me? I'm gonna wear my ring. But if we come to an agreement where it's like, bro, we don't have to, we're gonna step out of tradition. Oh, that's fine too. Why is that not fine? Why is it fine?
I
that, you know what I'm
agree.
saying?
I
I didn't
agree
say
with that.
I didn't say it was fine.
It's not that it's a
I said,
problem.
why would you buy a ring if you don't want to wear it? And then you explained to me that that's not what you're saying.
Right.
You're saying tradition. So I understand where you're coming from. You don't have to wear the ring, but I just feel like it's a sign of commitment. I don't see it as traditional because I don't need to wear a ring if I don't want to.
But a commitment,
Exactly.
a commitment
But I
could be
just said it's a
words,
sign
though,
of
bro.
commitment, though.
A commitment
So-
could be mindset, bro.
So
It's
I ain't
not-
gonna lie. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna agree to disagree, and we're gonna keep this thing moving. 'Cause
right.
I really don't want Sister Whitney to start turning up too much. But I do
turn
have a
up.
question for the young men.
Old man.
Yeah, my
Oh,
bad.
please.
For the brothers, for the kings that
For the
were in
king,
here. How you feeling, Junior? You good?
Yeah, I'm chilling. I'm good.
How you feeling, Jay? You good?
Straight.
How you feeling, Caleb?
I'm chilling.
So my question to you guys is, because a lot of people, they think about these things. Young men, young Christians. What are thoughts from men on celibacy?
Oh, celibacy?
I think my mic is off.
Yeah, I think my mic's off.
I can hear you
Oh,
perfectly fine. So what are your thoughts on celibacy?
Okay. I'll
Speak on it. Speak on it.
I'm gonna be honest.
As a young man.
Yeah, as a young man in this generation, I'm gonna be honest, right? Okay. I feel like we're not talking about like biblical, right?
You can go wherever. You can
We
take
can
it
go
wherever you
wherever?
want to take it.
All
We're
right.
gonna have a conversation.
All right, we're gonna have a conversation. Cool. Biblically, if all right, I'm not even gonna say biblically. Let's just say if I'm trying to date a female, right? And then we on the talking stage, right? And I'm talking to her, she explains to me that she wants to be celibate, right? She wants to till marriage, right? I should I'm not probably going, you know what I'm saying? I'm probably gonna be like, dang. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be like, dang, that's tough, bro. But like, I have like no choice but to like respect it, you know?
No, but don't tie it to a woman. I want to see how you feel about celibacy.
Nah, that's cap.
But listen though, no cap though. I feel him though, but I'm not even going to the biblically, but I just feel like celibacy. Okay, so listen. I respect what if a woman don't want to save herself, or if she want to she don't.
So
wanna,
men can't save themselves, is what y'all saying? Because y'all keep getting
nah, we
women.
can't. Oh, you were talking about
Y'all
like,
keep going
oh, you
back
talking
to
about us like
you talking
celibacy.
about us saving ourselves?
I'm talking about men on celibacy. What are y'all thoughts on
that's
celibacy?
easy.
Oh yeah.
That is a lie.
Okay. I'm not gonna say it's easy.
Okay,
but-
listen, it's tempting. Okay,
Yeah, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not
I'm not
gonna
gonna
say
say it's easy, but no, but but some women feel like men cannot like save themselves when I just feel like you can. I feel like I can, cause like I just feel like it's, I don't want to say the words on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
We already
But-
said celibacy, so obviously you can say sex and all that.
Okay, so like I just feel like sex doesn't make every man. Like I don't think sex just make a man, because I feel like a man could save himself. I know
don't
two
know about
boys
that
right
one,
now. I know two young men that I know personally that is a virgin, bro, and that is waiting.
My brother Frankie said there's levels to it.
It is levels, because I told him like it's gonna be hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's gonna be hard, but I believe in you, bro. Like it is tough, bro. Like you see
You
it.
say, I believe in you.
I believe in you,
tough,
brother. I'm sorry, I done went the wrong road already, so I gotta keep going.
Yeah.
I done hit that road.
I'm sorry, but that's cap for me. I cannot be celibate.
You cannot
Me
be
per-
celibate?
Nah, bro.
Speak on it.
Cause
You could be
okay.
whatever you put your mind
No,
to.
okay, yeah,
we
you're
gonna
right.
get there,
I
Sister Emma.
can.
We gonna get there. Go ahead.
But you feel me? As a young man,
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, damn. Oh, sorry. Sorry. You're gonna be like, dang. I wonder what it feel like. Like when I get the opportunity, bro, you
Oh,
feel me?
That's how young
Tell me
men
I'm
think.
wrong. That's how every
That's how
young man
think.
thinks.
Okay.
But not everybody, bro. Like I hate
I'm
when
not
people,
gonna cap.
I don't like when people be like, oh,
Nah.
that's how young men think.
generally
I'm
speaking.
gonna be honest. I'm gonna
Generally
be honest.
speaking,
Right?
that's how
Generally
young men
speaking,
But I
right?
ain't gonna cap though. If I see a little shawty, my little boo thing.
yeah. Bro, I don't think, bro.
Go
That's,
ahead. Keep going. Go ahead, Junior.
Me, bro. All right. I'm gonna speak in my.
Yeah.
I'm gonna speak in my perspective,
Be for
right?
real.
I'm gonna be for real. I'm gonna be
All
for real.
right.
I'm gonna be for real, right? Okay. Growing up, right? No, for real. I ain't see like growing up in this generation, right? Like Caleb said, right? It's bro. I'm gonna wanna, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna wanna, yeah. But that's because, you know what I'm saying, of my like, we're gonna go biblically. That's because of my ignorance. I didn't really know. You know what I'm saying? Like, God wanted you to, like, you know what I'm saying? I knew that's what he wanted, but it's like, I didn't know there was, like, okay, you know what I'm saying? God made ways for you to, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys get what I'm saying. It's like,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, because of my ignorance of, like, the Bible and,
Yeah.
and God, I was more into, like, the world. You feel me?
Yeah.
But now that I know, it's already a little
But
too late.
you guys
Yeah,
do,
bro.
No, but this is where I'm losing. This is where you guys are losing the actual point. Look, celibacy does not mean that you have to necessarily be a virgin.
No,
Yeah.
it means you're, like
one
Just
can
abstain
one
from
can
sex.
be yes, you can abstain from sex even after having sex with 100 women.
Yep.
You
yeah,
can
it's-
make a choice
I mean,
today.
yeah, but it's gonna be hard though,
Bro.
That's what I want to talk about. Why is it so hard for men?
because like the high drive for sex.
Yeah, God, I feel like
we
God
already
made
have
us
that
like
high drive
bro.
for sex, because what? Look, like my brother Junior said, because when I first had sex, I didn't know nothing about nobody saying I couldn't have
Yeah,
sex at all.
for
Yes,
real.
you did.
To
Yes,
be
Once I
honest.
had the chance,
Yes, you did.
I went all the way in. You know what I'm
Everybody,
saying?
that's the first
So-
thing that we learned.
That's like the main sin
You
to
behind-
people.
Yeah.
But it's
That's
like,
not
first
right.
thing
bro,
you learn.
I didn't even know. I promise.
Bro, you heard of adultery.
Yeah.
Do you know what adultery is? Maybe that's what it was. They didn't teach you
I thought what
They didn't
I
teach
thought
me, though.
adultery was
adultery
like
means
cheating.
having sex out of marriage.
Yeah,
See, I thought
they
that
didn't
that
teach
meant
me
No,
that,
but
bro.
look, it's out of marriage.
Bro,
so if
history-
you're not married, that's out of marriage.
They didn't teach me that. I
Understood.
promise you, they didn't say
Understood.
nothing.
So that
So
that first time it was not a sin because you did not know, and that's what sin is. Sin is
so
disobedience.
then now when I started doing it, like then it becomes like doom 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 doom. Then it becomes like
It's a
like
whole
this
beat.
thing for me.
Yeah, it's
you
a
know
whole
what I'm
beat.
saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you know what I'm saying. So now there's a high sex drive. So now after we have sex, us trying to go into celibacy,
That's
it's
tough.
gonna be like, dang, bro.
Yeah, it is.
like,
Yes, bro.
bro, like now we looking like we looking with our eyes and stuff like
But
that.
it's doable.
Where
It
lust,
is.
that's when lust becomes in. But
Okay.
like I
You
said,
ever-
once you start understanding the Bible more and stuff like that, you can defeat that.
All right. So
Yeah.
So let's get to
You
this
ever
point.
tasted an apple
Let's get to the
for the first time?
It wasn't an apple. So look, let's have this conversation as well. When you're thinking about this, as far as celibacy, we have to acknowledge that today there is no bigger sin that is affecting the world other than sex. Sex is ni me wo eh.
Always
Nale
been.
mon. Always been.
Yeah.
But I think, always been. Always been. We can't continue to gratify our flesh and give the excuse to God that, like, God, man, like, you should.
No, bro, I gotta get my little thing, bro.
But think about having this conversation. Like, I want you guys to just think about it for a second. Think about having this conversation with Jesus. What are you gonna tell him?
I'm be like, yo, Father, I love you, bro. You know me.
You know my heart.
You know my heart. Nah, but like, obviously, I really don't know, bro. Like, I sit here and think about it too. Like, I gotta tell people I could go like max. I'm gonna be honest. There was just I can go 6 months without it. But after that 6 months mark hit, bro, it's like doom.
Them things gonna finna
You know
change
what?
lives, and he
All right,
just don't know
pass
what
it,
to
pass
do.
it, right.
Yeah.
Now that like I said before with the ignorance part, right? Now that I know, now that I'm more like, you know what I'm saying, involved, it's something I battle with every day. Let's just say that, right? That's why I pray every day for self-control. I'm going to say that. Because I do believe in celibacy. I want that, you know?
Yeah.
But I acknowledge the fact that it's also hard. But now I know I'm not ignorant no more. So I know that God created ways to fight it. So
Exactly.
now I know I must be stronger than ever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be like, oh, da-da-da, bro. I struggle with it every day, bro. I have a, you know what I'm saying? I have a girlfriend,
as
bro.
my brother Frankie,
Exactly.
as my brother Frankie said, there's levels to it, and lust is a silent killer, and lust is causing a lot of people to have heartache. Lust is causing a lot of people to regret situations, regret decisions that they made when they were youngins, and to this day, we all battle with lust. But for you to say that you can't even stand before lust without falling is a weakness. And one thing men have to acknowledge is true strength is discipline. And if you cannot acknowledge a sense of discipline within your life, it's going to be tough for you along this journey. And that's what causes a lot of young people to go and get married at an early age because of sex. And then now they find themselves in a relationship that they didn't really want because all they wanted to do was smash, but they couldn't present that to their peoples. So now they find themselves having sex, they married, they have a kid, they don't want to be with this person anymore, and then boom, boom, bang. Now you're a divorcee. So what we have to acknowledge, man, is this. You can go without sex, just like you can go without stealing. You can go without lying. You can go without all of these different things that which make us unpure before God. But I do also acknowledge as a man, it's not easy. It's not easy.
Can't forget about the WAP.
But
Wow.
Yeah.
Worship and praise.
But what we have, you see, he sent that concert thing.
That's
but no,
crazy.
but just to keep it for real though, just keep it for real for a second, because I need everybody to understand this. We do have to get to a point as men that are in ministry. We can't bring the world inside the church, and I've witnessed this, that people will stop, having sex outside. You feel me? They won't hit the clubs no more. They don't do none of that no more. They give their life to Christ. But the moment that they come inside church, it's as if now they start to make a whole new community within that church, and everybody in there just having sex. And think about it. If your pastor, that which is preaching to you every Sunday, is involved with 3 or 4 women in that church, are you going to respect him as a pastor?
Nope. Nope.
That's dead.
What makes him better than you? Why do you expect so much from him that
He's
you
a
don't
leader.
expect from yourself?
I feel like
But he's a leader, but that means he's setting an example for you.
no. I mean, he's a human, but I just feel like, bro, like I think leaders set examples. Just like God put you in this position to be a pastor, to lead the church. So I just feel like you should put on an example, and if you're gonna preach the word that you say, you're gonna live by the word you say.
Yeah.
That's how I just feel.
I think I agree with what Jay said and everything like that. Like, it should be a leader and, lead by example and things like that. But if you know that you're not doing what you're supposed to do,
You can't
don't
judge him.
don't go and tell the leader nothing. Like,
You can't judge him.
Sous droit, okay, I guess you can, whatever you want to do. But like, if you know that you're not even on the straight line, you
What
can't
you
put that on
saying?
him. Like, just like you weak, he weak too. Like, leaders, I'm not gonna lie, they get challenged a lot more than just like, someone who just regularly
temptation is
goes to
real.
church. Like, it's
Yeah.
really, really real.
That's
like,
where the attack is at.
that's what I'm telling you.
But hold on, Pastor Gabe, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. My thing, right? Me, right? I acknowledge the fact that, it's tough, right? It's hard, lust, right? I acknowledge the fact that it's something, it's not something like you, like, let's just say it's not something like you, let's just say you battle it and then you face it and then you get rid of it because, you know what I'm saying, it's going to come back. So it's just something you got to continuously, you know what I'm saying, to fight, right?
1,000.
So my thing is, as long as you acknowledge the fact that, okay, like, you're not ignorant anymore. Like me, I'm speaking from my experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
I acknowledge the fact that, bro, like, I know, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to sin, bro. I know it's going to happen. Like, I know temptation is going to come. I know I'm bound to fail. But it's like, I'm not ignorant no more to keep failing. You know what I mean? To, like, before, I'll be like, okay, damn, I got this little shot. I'm going to smile. Cool. I smile. Right? Cool. And it's just like, I go to the next one. Look, and then the next one. But now it's like, okay, now it's like, not that was when I was ignorant, right? Where I didn't know, where I thought adultery was just meant that say it's cheating. That's what I thought it meant. I thought adultery was like, thou shalt not cheat.
Adultery is cheating while married.
Yeah, I thought that's what it was. But
Adultery itself is having sex out of the marriage.
Yeah. I
yes.
thought it was just like, like.
Fornication.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Fornication is, bad
Right.
stuff.
Right. There you go. Learn something new every day. But yeah. But what I was trying to say is like, okay, now it's like, now that I'm saying, I'm more involved, God, it's like, now I acknowledge the fact that, I'm bound to fail. Okay, cool. But now I'm not ignorant no more to keep failing. I feel like as long as like, I know, God says, bro, nobody's perfect. Like, you're gonna sin. You feel me? We're men, bro. We acknowledge the fact that it's tough because we're men. I don't care what anybody got to tell me. If you're a man, you've dealt with it. Right? Unless you're like, you're perfect, then, you got to come to me. But I bring a man to me that's never like, you got to get what I'm trying to say. Yeah. But I'm saying like, bro, I acknowledge the fact that I'm bound to fail. I acknowledge the fact that I'm not perfect. And then I also acknowledge the fact that God put, let's just say weapons for me to fight those battles, right? So as long as I'm not ignorant anymore, I'm not trying to justify anything. Let's just get something straight. I'm not trying to justify, being celibate or like lusting or anything. I'm just saying it's like, I understand that, I have a weakness and I'm trying to fight it, so as long as I'm going to God with it every day and praying for God for self-control, it's not something that's going to happen tomorrow. It's a continuously battle that I have to face. You know what I mean? As long as I keep fighting, you know what I'm saying? It's going to come to a point where it's like, bro, okay, I'm not going to, I'm not going to fail no more. Right? But it's like, I also acknowledge the fact that I'm not perfect, that I'm human and I'm a man. And it happens. Temptation comes.
So. No, 1,000. And I don't want to make this conversation stay as awkward as it is right now. But the verse that I know that you keep referring to is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 13, where it says, no temptation has overtaken you that is not common to man. God is faithful, and he will not let you be tempted beyond your ability. But with the temptation, he will also provide the way of escape, that you may be able to endure it. So, to just acknowledge what that verse means is telling you that every temptation that which comes to you does not mean that you must fall to it. This is something I always reference to. Temptation ain't nothing but somebody coming to knock on your door. And it's up to you to open that door and actually engage in the sexual act or whatever the temptation that which is being presented to you. It's always a decision that which is for you to make. So I feel you 100%, but that's just something I did want to hear my young men talk on, because I know it's something that a lot of people are battling, but I just hope that you guys do not make it an absolute as if you cannot stop, because to just give Satan that battle is not something that Christians do. We have to be able to continue to elevate. We have to continuously grow, and we have to continuously trust in God that he will always provide us a way out of every temptation. every temptation. So my young women, what are your thoughts on celibacy?
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I have something to say about it.
My
Chill.
bad.
Don't
My
forget
bad.
about me.
Y'all men are done.
Nah, don't forget about me.
My bad,
kid.
brother. Go ahead, brother. My bad.
I wanted to say I'm with Junior 100% on that. Because I'm a man, you feel me? Temptation's going to come and I'm going to fall for it. I'm going to learn from it. But if I keep falling from it, it's because I want to keep falling for it.
Of course.
You feel me?
And at that moment, I need you guys to acknowledge the fact that grace is no longer sufficient for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
We
a
can't
mind,
play with God.
a mind thing. I mean, I don't know if it's as you grow older, but for me, I think it's a mind thing. If you put your mind to it, that's what it's going to be. I mean, it's tough, especially if you've had it before.
Yeah.
But it's definitely doable. And if you're dating, like keep go out in groups, or if you're on a date after that, go home. Like don't get all touchy if you know you, because that's where it starts. It's gonna go down.
Yeah.
So I think it's if you put your mind to it truthfully, and of course with prayer changes things. Hallelujah. It's definitely something that can be done, both men and women. I know women are more, stronger.
I don't believe that.
It's very true.
I don't believe that either.
It's very true.
Weakness.
Y'all weak.
Sensitive. Women want it just as bad.
Touch the inner thighs.
The difference is that men, we know, you know what I'm saying? We're just strong enough to admit it.
We can admit it.
No, I don't. Y'all always talk about we weak because y'all can't even admit, like, bro, y'all want it even more, bro. Just chill.
But we can control ourselves.
I rest my case, bro.
No,
females'
your case
hormones
is not rested.
are strong.
But females' hormones are strong. However, we can still, on top of our hormones, we can control ourselves. So therefore, you guys are weak.
The only time when female will say no is when they're mad at you. Oh, no, you ain't.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Actually, that's not true. That's not
when
true
they're happy, bro.
There's some females.
They start to touch your head.
There's some females, even if you're mad, like they'll still give it to you. Yeah. But that's not even the point. The point is,
see my point exactly.
Just admit that y'all weak. It's true. Men are weak.
We are weak. Humans.
Yes.
Humans
are weak.
Mankind.
Humans are weak. Men are weaker.
Mankind.
God didn't make us weak.
Mankind.
Oh,
go ahead, Sister Whitney.
Junior, not today.
Well, when it comes to celibacy, it is hard for every single gender. Even though I do believe that my personal opinion is
there's only
that
two genders. You're talking about every single gender.
Okay, well, there's a couple in our life now.
There's two.
It's only two.
But she's referring to two. How about that?
Yeah.
Must you?
He always has to nitpick.
She was late, bro. She was late.
So, anyways, I'm sorry. Yeah. But men, I think it is harder for men to abstain from sex. But I think it all starts, I feel the reason that it's the hardest, especially for those who are in church, is because we weren't taught it. The only thing they say is just don't have sex before marriage. And
people want to know why.
That's not enough. Exactly.
Us as humans, we're so curious, why?
When you tell me no...
yes.
I'm trying to find out.
That's where
I'm
the ignorant come from.
I want to break my own arm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And or they just humans have an attraction to anything with a little edge or anything that's kind of bad. And in church they make sex seem like it's bad. So of course, the kids, anyone younger or whatever, that's what they kind of try and go towards. Mm-hmm. So I feel like that's where it starts, is that we're not taught why to abstain and everything like that. Mm-hmm. To be honest with you, I didn't learn about soul ties until
Of course. When you actually could act. The thing is, this is how God works. He's not gonna present that to you at 13 years old. You don't know. You ain't gonna be able to acknowledge that. It's when you can actually acknowledge it.
Yeah.
And I agree, but I feel like, especially in the generation now, it's something that has to be taught at a reasonable age. Especially now, 13-year-olds, man,
the development is real.
It ain't nothing.
Girls are
10 years
well
old.
developed.
It ain't nothing for them to lose their virginity these days. They just going back and forth these days.
It's crazy.
They're just going back and forth these days. So I feel like that's something that has to be taught. And to be honest, soul ties is what scared me at first. That's what when I talked about it when they explained to me that different souls could be put into you and everything like that, and it can make you act different, and you could kind of start engaging in the behavior that the other person is engaging in. That's what scared me. I'm like, oh, that can really happen.
Even the weight that they carry, the
Exactly,
depressions,
the pressure that like they're depressed, they have anxiety, this and that. Like, you never used to be angry, and now you're angry for less.
Can't even
this
control
and that.
yourself. Yeah.
What? You didn't used to cuss before. You didn't used to even have the urge to have sex.
Yeah.
Now you have the urge to have sex like every 5 minutes. Like, you have to like be aware of that stuff. Sometimes like we love having casual sex and we don't know who we're having sex with, and we have all these skeletons that go inside of us. Like, you may not see it now, but inside of you had sex with 100 people. They cut you open. You just have so much different things that are going on inside of you. But
they know it though. Like, people they actually engage because your thought process is crazy.
Yes, I agree. But in regards to celibacy is hard for women and men. It's just something that's hard. Like, I feel like that's just something we've all been battling with for years and years. It's hard. Like, especially when you're really attracted to the person that you're with.
Yeah.
You know, like,
Especially if you got you a bit.
You know what I mean? You got you a sober. You know, you chilling.
I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
That was a whole joke.
I wasn't joking though.
A whole sober? Like, what is a sober?
A savior. A
Stop
savior.
playing. It's okay,
savior.
Pastor Gay. We just gonna ignore her.
But look, I ain't gonna
So
lie.
they
Haters
gonna hate.
It like at the last point that what you ended off with, like attraction is what's killing us as far as, you know, young people, older people. I mean, they sell pills for geriatric, like old people. You understand me? So everybody is dealing with these lustful temptations.
That's crazy.
And I acknowledge the fact. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, men may be a little bit more prone, you feel me, to want to engage in sexual
I don't think we're
activities
weak,
more than
though.
women,
I mean,
but we're not weak.
Sometimes
It's just-
y'all be wanting to do stuff.
I'm
y'all
a
can't
rude.
even do nothing.
Talking about
like,
we weak, bro.
See,
and it's-
nah.
and y'all want to do it
Sister
everywhere.
Sister Emma, please.
Okay, I'm
Let
sorry.
me please. Let-
Everywhere.
I'm trying to stay, you know, Abu El Pastek, Abu El Bumpale bien.
I mean, y'all
So-
went into the attraction
yeah.
part.
Yeah.
Y'all went into attraction. Sometimes y'all
See?
look attractive, but
It's
You
y'all.
know how us Zoes do.
Hey, look here,
That's what I'm
man.
saying.
Look
We
here,
hoes,
man. Look here,
I'm
man.
sorry, God, please
Look
forgive
here,
me.
man. Because you see, I
Speak
can't
for
even
yourself,
engage.
Us
I
Zoes,
cannot engage.
we
So
live
look,
like that,
for
we
yourself.
man.
gonna just let this thing breathe out a little
Speak
bit.
for
We gonna let it
speak for
breathe out a
yourself.
little bit. We
Speak
gonna
for
breathe.
yourself,
I'm
because
telling you.
us Zoes, we be leaning in.
Please, let's breathe. Let it breathe. Brother Jay, take over.
Before you go, want you to know that I'm down. Tommy. Without you, I don't feel alright. The feeling that I feel inside. You're talking with some butterflies. I know that I have so much pride. For you, I just put it aside. As long as you stay on my side. For you, I'll do anything. I wanna dip you in diamonds and buy you a wedding ring. Hope you don't end up like my ex and change on me. Would you stay the same? Though gon' switching legs on me. All that the process, we the hardest subject. Loving you the hardest, cause we don't have that trust yet. Praise you like a Sunday. Hope you know this one day. You're my favorite holiday. Let's go ahead, go out of space. We don't need nobody. All we got each other.
All right, so we back at it. That things we just can't say on air. But yeah. I mean, women lie, men lie, but the numbers don't lie. We just gonna keep it at that.
Okay.
We're gonna agree to disagree, and
Moving on.
we're gonna move on.
all good.
But I do appreciate everybody that which was engaging. Brother Frankie, I asked him in what aspect. Oh, and before I go too far, that song that which you was listening to, that was from my brother Jay Era.
No.
Yo.
Talk about it a little bit, Jay.
Yo.
See, I made that song. Oh, you can hear me? Oh, all right. I made that song in 2018. You know, I got way better, but I made that song in 2018. I wrote it myself, word for word, and you know, it was about a little shawty. You know what I'm saying? I ain't good cap, because everything I write about is based off a true story that I've been through. So every song you hear, you know, it's based off a true story I wrote, a true story I've been through. So that love song, you know, is about a little shawty. You feel me? She was playing around, telling her like, "No, I wanna wife you, cuz like, stop playing. I got a song for you." You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Oh, they a little baddie.
Oh my god.
She my little boo.
So, so just to let you guys know, that is Brother Jay era. That was him on the music. He made that a few years ago, but we appreciate the music because he is a very talented young man. But
made
to
it for
continue,
Emma, to be honest.
but to continue, all right. So my question to you guys is: can a woman court a man?
It's for the woman.
I think a woman can court a man, but it should be the other way around.
But can
a woman?
Yeah,
That's a tricky question.
I know.
You ain't gonna have me falling.
Take your
Wait.
time. Whitney's really in deep thought right now.
Are you asking? Are you basically asking if a woman could shoot her shot?
Yeah.
I don't agree with that. I'm so sorry. This is my opinion, though. This is my. I always have to make it sure that it's my opinion for Jay and Junior because they don't seem to understand that.
It's his opinion.
But me personally, I'm not shooting my shot at anybody. If you want me, you better come to me. And in the Bible, all men seem to be hunters. Like if they want you, they're gonna come and get you. Like one thing about men. There's nothing more clear than a man who knows what he wants. If he wants to, he's gonna go get you. Why do I have to go do it? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where I
But
stand.
do you feel
He
like
didn't say
should,
you have to. He said can.
But do you feel like a woman should present herself? Like if you feeling a guy, should the woman make that
No,
obvious?
let it be known.
Yeah.
Be
No.
still.
Yeah.
So you just want a
Still
bold man to
single.
come?
Yes, a bold man. Come let me know what it is and what it isn't.
Because that tells a lot about you.
Exactly.
What I look like?
Yeah, what do you want me to say?
So you guys are saying no, women
So-
cannot court a man.
No, I don't agree.
What
with
it
that.
is?
I don't.
So Junior, how you feel about that, Junior? Do you think a woman can like flirt with you because she wants to take it another step further?
That's a different question, though.
Nah.
That's the
Hold
same
on. That's the
thing.
question he asked me
That's
though.
the same thing.
First of all,
I'm just saying. That's the question I was asked. All right. You know what? Just ask the
'Cause-
question again, brother. Sorry.
Flirting, like I'm pretty much. I think flirting is courting. Especially if you flirting with the mindset that I want to go further with you. Like I don't want to just be friends. If you just, because I know I'm a friendly guy. I know friendly females that just like to flirt with everybody. But if you flirting with this guy with the intent, like
of going forth.
yeah, like man, like, take your
I
shot.
feel like nah. All right.
You don't think women should do that?
Nah. Because I believe I agree with Whitney about, you know what I'm saying? Because look, women don't do that, bro.
They do.
So it's like,
They
bro,
do.
There's some.
But but if I really I would like no cap. I'm not even gonna lie. I would like look at it different.
You won't take it serious?
I'm like, yeah, girl, you cute. Yeah, like yeah, you cute. Yeah, like, oh, look at you, try to spit game.
But she could have the script flipped any second. Yeah. Okay.
I'm like, anyways.
Yeah.
But like, nah, I believe that. You know what I'm saying? If
Like my brother Frankie just said, some men really don't know when their rib is right in front of
They
them.
don't. That's on Frankie. I like you
chill.
because they be blind.
Very.
So that's what I'm saying. Don't y'all think y'all should flirt?
If we're blind,
I ain't gonna cap
shouldn't you
though.
take a shot?
If a girl take a shot at me, I'm gonna take it easy.
No, me too. Me too.
I'm for
That's
it.
what-
Because
Me too.
No?
Ultimately, yeah.
No, I'm gonna think so, but I'm just saying.
ultimately,
a girl
I feel
shot
like
her
you just
shot
wanna
at me one
smash.
time, and I'm not gonna lie, I was dumb scared. The way she came at me, she was so bold. She said, "I'm trying to get with you. What's up with it?"
That's not ladylike.
Whoa,
That's not ladylike.
I don't want to know.
Bro, just know you the whole house husband. You the whole house husband at that point,
That's
bro.
not
if a girl,
ladylike.
if a girl shoot a shot, I'm gonna take you easy. And like my brother Junior said, bro, I'm gonna be like, yeah, you.
But why are you
straight.
judging? Why are you
And plus-
judging based off
You-
to an extent, like the aggressiveness of what you just
That's way
said?
too
First
much.
of all, that's
Yeah.
she's doing the most.
Yes,
first
very.
of all, like
Very.
be a lady.
No,
but
that's how
What's
they
up
talk,
with
though.
it?
No, that's how they shoot their shot though.
that's too aggressive.
That's how they shoot their shot though, for real.
But I feel like
No, that's how they shoot their shot.
no. But the aggressiveness, that's bro, you
No,
a whole
girls be
man out
shooting their
here.
shot like that. They be coming in the DM.
That's
What's
not
up,
girls.
bruh?
That's
Like,
men.
You fine? Like, what's your name? Like,
That's
if you don't sit down somewhere, bro. Like, if you don't,
no, but I
if you
feel
don't take
like
a sit,
I feel like okay, there's some flirting, not even just flirting, flirtatious girls, and then it goes to the next level. It's not even something that was like intended. It's just because the girl is flirtatious, and then the guy takes it as okay, like she want me, but it wasn't even like intended to be that, and then it goes to the next level. That's why I'm saying a girl can, but for me to go to a dude, hey, I want you, like,
Yeah, that's
I don't
crazy.
think
with
girls
that.
got that sauce level to get a guy like that.
we have more sauce than
No,
y'all nowadays.
no.
That's
You
not
don't have
true.
sauce.
That's
You
not
have
true.
looks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
that's
you
it.
use your
No.
looks
No,
as your
Yeah.
sauce.
y'all make it seem like it's
No, all you have is looks, okay? It's either you got curves or no curves.
You feel me?
and
I'm sorry.
Listen,
bro.
there's
That's
girls
not
with
true.
there's girls with no curves
There's
that look
levels to
good.
it.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
not
yeah.
about the
Stop playing.
curves.
Stop playing.
But they're
Stop
gonna
playing.
use their
Joke,
looks
come
and they're
on.
gonna be
You
like
can take a little laugh.
feminine.
Dang. But listen though, like Emma said though,
Okay.
like Emma said,
Jay is
Emma
looking for
be-
breast in his face.
No,
Next person.
listen. Emma, like I just feel like woman, you can't beat us in flirting.
Nah.
I feel like
Definitely.
we win
I
that
didn't say
every
we
time.
beat y'all,
And to
but
be honest, a
there's
man-
some game.
A man
Y'all
chasing a woman is that's lit to me. That's fun to me. I like doing that.
I love the chase.
chasing a women.
Not
I love the
chasing,
chase.
The hunt. The hunt.
to spit game. See,
The hunt.
But
Yeah.
you gotta know how to spit game. There's some game.
come on.
Y'all be
Of course.
lame.
What? Sweet lady, won't you be
That is-
mine?
speak from experience, please. Can you speak from experience?
I'm speaking from experience.
All right.
There's some lines that y'all be coming up with. It's like, okay, go back to your mama.
But that's old heads, bro.
No, that's the old head.
Yeah, that's the old head.
What's that? What
Y'all
happened,
youngin'
little mama?
too.
What happened, little mama?
Too.
I don't know. Do guys still use
I
lines?
don't know who y'all be
Oh,
talking.
yeah.
Yes,
bro.
the lame ones.
No, I'm saying they probably do
What's
that
happening, little
just to
mama?
get a laugh though. Because I know once you
That's not funny.
Did you fall from
I
heaven?
think they do it for the
All right,
laugh.
yeah, once you get her to laugh, it's over.
Yeah, I don't think they doing it to actually use that line to get you. It's just to
I
start the
won't lie.
conversation.
If you can keep a conversation going with me, like
Yeah.
it could
But
be
that's
something.
the whole reason for that line.
But
But not the
line
lame ones.
is
I ain't talking about
lame.
like yeah, they got
miss
some
me
crazy
with that.
ones. Yeah.
Like you won't
I ain't
even
gonna
get a
lie,
text back.
That's a girl that sent me a screenshot of a dude that I guess he put like basketballs, like he just sent basketballs and stuff. I forgot exactly what he
He's
said.
trying to
That's why-
shoot in her court?
That is so lame.
Like yeah, something I just
Shoot his shot.
Yeah.
That's disgusting.
I
say I
wouldn't
was
even
rolling.
respond to that.
I was rolling.
I would
like,
block him.
bruh.
Try to go to the park.
He said
Try to
dumb
shoot some
basketballs,
hoops.
bro. Like, he said, I just shot my shot. Like,
That's
what's up?
Ew, like yeah, my block game is strong.
Yeah, that's
So
the part.
you wanna
Very
block-
cringy.
Let's shoot some hoops.
Yeah.
LeBron James.
The heck?
LA Fitness is open.
When it comes to that, yeah, I definitely agree.
Conversation is definitely a thing for me. That thing it'd be up there. Like if
Yeah.
you could keep me on the phone, because
Yeah.
I'm not a phone person.
Yeah.
That's lit. Because y'all dudes be like, "What you doing?"
So, as a woman, conversation stimulates you more than
Yes,
actual.
yes. 'Cause
No, I like
sometimes
conversation
They
too.
start
Me
with,
too.
"Oh, what's up? What you doing? How's your day? Oh, what
Same
you
question.
do today?"
Yeah, same
Like
question.
Nick,
No, I ain't gonna cap though.
I like to speak.
If a girl can make me laugh, then we on to something. Cause I don't really like to laugh like that. Like
Stay behind the camera.
if a,
Stay behind the camera.
if a girl can make me laugh, I feel like we're on to something because like us men, like we like to act a little hard sometimes. Like we don't be smiling and laughing. So I feel like if I'm like conversating with you and like we both laughing and joking, but that's like I love that. Like I feel like dang, bro, like this is what we could do every
not
time.
having
And
a
like
conversation.
she
That
always
says a
has
lot about
something
you.
new to talk about,
Yeah, no, I
which
love
makes
that.
her like
No,
more interesting, bro.
I'm on the same tip
Females
with
don't know
you.
what to talk about
As far
either,
as
bro. Let's get to that.
conversation wise, like I love that.
yeah,
I don't want to use the word hate, but I dislike females that can't keep a
that's
conversation.
not a turn
Yeah,
on.
bro.
Yeah, like real
Like I'm
talk.
gonna sit here like, oh, you're just gonna ask me what you doing?
I hate that.
I just came from practice. What do you eat? I ate some. What is this? Okay. And then they're gonna sit there. So what do you want to talk about?
Oh my God! Listen, you will get blocked.
Yes, yes, bro.
You will get blocked
Yes.
if you're asking
That's
me
high
what
school.
you want to talk
That's
about.
high
That is
school.
definitely
I'm
high school.
clear.
That's high
Learn it.
school. That's high
Next.
school. That's high school.
I don't see nothing wrong with that, low key.
With what?
What you want to talk about?
I mean, you want to get in a person's mind. They're not
Make
gonna.
conversation.
I
mean-
open the conversation with it.
I
like,
know. You're gonna try to, but if they're just being dry, you're gonna have to say,
If
"What
they're
do you
being
want to
dry,
talk
that's a
about?"
problem. That's the whole problem.
That's exactly what we're talking about. The person's dry. That's
Good
I never did
all
well.
the time.
Good. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to
Because
talk
I always
about?
have a conversation.
But that's what we're talking about.
beautiful.
That's, yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Feel me?
it.
Always
God
keep
is
that
dope.
conversation. Always keep that space open.
I need everybody to say it.
Yeah,
God is dope.
Y'all like
I see that.
I don't like being on the
All the
phone.
time.
It's not even.
That-
It's
that's
not.
why you can't do celibacy.
I like,
brother.
bro. I like to be, bro. It's just me, bro.
Like that's the.
I don't like being on the
that's
phone.
You
whole
have
point.
to do
That's
things
just
to
cap.
keep your. That's what I
He
said.
like
It's a
to be
mind thing.
He like to be face to
like being on the
face
phone.
so he can touch the thigh.
Look here, man.
I say that. The phone,
He for real.
bro. I don't like being on the phone.
Like, hey,
Look,
baby.
but to say like I'm
So
not
look,
on no
she-
phone though.
she sent it to
I
me.
just don't
She
like
sent it to me.
Bro, turn up.
Here
Turn
go,
up,
here
bro.
go the
Step out of
DM.
camera.
It says
Camera's gone.
the person put dribble, crossover, between the legs, step back, fade away shot. And they put the basketball.
Yeah, you
And then they put answer choice A, B, C. A, I made it. B, I made it. I get your. C, I made it, but it was clever
How
enough to
old is
give
he?
me another shot. D, I mean the girl put D, not really look for anything.
Period.
Ooh, exactly.
Yeah.
She didn't come. He didn't come to her the correct
Yeah,
way.
but he failed
Yeah,
from
wow.
the moment he bought those basketballs.
Too many, dog.
Failed.
That's
It's the fact he crossed over with the
Yeah.
Wait.
No, but you put like the asterisk. You
failed,
put the asterisk by everything. Dribble asterisk.
Yeah, like,
Crossover
what?
asterisk. Like,
Bro, where was he going with that?
Jelena
told him that was a good
said the
idea.
worst line she
He was going
ever
to the
heard
Lakers
was
with
someone
that one.
asking for her PB number.
I didn't understand that. What is that?
What's the PB number?
A PB number
In
is
school,
the, you know the
like-
school the number
In
you put
school
for the
ID,
lunch.
kind of.
What?
Yeah, no,
They
your
old
lunch
heads,
number.
bro. They don't have those. They have. Trying to get some lunch.
The school lunch.
Yeah, bro. To get lunch.
We had pin numbers. They weren't called PBs.
Hey, look. At Lakers High, you wasn't even allowed to go to the free lunch line.
Right, man.
That-
you
that
would
was
get,
there from
you
middle
would
school.
get roasted.
Bro,
No
exactly.
free lunch
It was still
It's
like
a la
that.
carte.
It was still like that when I was there,
Yeah,
bro.
we
You
started
go
that.
to the free
Trust
lunch
me.
line,
Forget
everybody
it.
watch you, but some
Watching
people
you.
they don't care, bro. Like that's free lunch. I'm gonna eat that, but you get roasted. Like they come with the camera.
Heavy.
Look what he's eating.
Look at sleep. I was in that free lunch line every day. Matter of fact, I ran to it sometimes. That's how hungry I was. No cap.
Only time I went to free lunch line when I had ISS, but it was only to buy cookies.
Them cookies be
Yeah,
buzzed.
the sugar cookies. Them sugar cookies.
Bro, that's the only
reason.
thing you can eat. Chips, cookies. If they see you get one of the free lunch, you slay.
You come out with that plate,
You
bro.
slay.
You gotta make sure you get the cookies and the chips.
That's it. Even if you ain't got no food
Like,
for the day,
like
bro.
the other
real,
Caleb,
that's crazy.
the other Caleb. We went to school together. Oh my god, but that boy cracked me up with his school lunch, bro. He would go hide outside. He would eat it quickly and then come back inside. Just so they don't roast
That's
him.
so sad.
Bro, it's dangerous over there, Liquid High, bro.
Say God is good
I was on the front line to roast the people,
all the
but you
time.
couldn't do it. If you even walk towards that,
I ain't gonna lie, we might have to
The
change
big
that
dog.
phrase.
you walk
2020.
towards that way, bro, it's going down, bro.
Got it.
Everybody getting announced.
I ain't gonna
But-
cap
Bro,
though.
I
I
don't care
just have
what
to
you
say this.
talking about.
Like, I just had to say this. I just had to say this. People really think like when I'm around Gabe or they see me around Gabe a lot, people really think like Gabe like could be my big brother or something like that. I don't really know. I don't really understand why. But then I start to click on and be like, yeah,
Just say
even
yeah,
though he's
bro.
older than me, but I be like, he act like me. You know?
Yeah, you act like me, young man. But no,
But, like-
one thing I did want to to keep going to hit the crossover right quick with the dribble and the shot. I think that as women, you guys are supposed to make things hard for men. When I say this, even when you already in the relationship with a man, I think the moment that things start to get dead, like the moment that things start to be too easy, that's the moment that you start to lose the man. It's very important that women continuously make men hunt. You have
I
to.
agree.
Because the moment that you get complacent in a relationship, and this goes out for all the women that which are listening, don't be so dry or just like boring, dog. Like, even if you want to say yes, say no sometimes. Make the man like overthink things. You have to keep a man stimulated.
On his toes, yeah.
You have to, because the moment that you let him get comfortable, he gonna find somebody else that's making him run. Because that's
And
very
he gonna
important.
run, yeah.
Yeah.
He gonna run. But what do you guys think about it?
I agree.
It's hard for me
To what? To chase?
because she make it hard for me. So I agree with that. That's lit.
Yeah.
I like to chase, but I remember in middle school, boy. What? I was at Liquor Middle. It was Valentine's Day, but this girl was making me chase. I bought her a big bear, probably like 6 feet tall, bro. After that, I figured
Your mom brought you to school with it?
I took the bus.
Yes, watch this out.
My mom, I took the bus, but she did ask me that too, though. I bought her the bear, bro. I'm thinking the girl was gonna be mine. She still made me chase. I quit.
See, that's your problem. Y'all
And then,
be
no,
so quick
listen
to
though.
quit.
Listen
Nah, I
though.
ain't quit.
Listen though. I quit, but I ain't
quit.
gonna cap
If
you out.
you ain't the right
I ain't
one,
gonna
I
cap you
quit.
out.
I
In
ain't
middle
quit.
school, bro, I was a player.
but I just wanted one girl. Like I'd be like, bro, I had all these girls, but I'm like, bro, I want her because she playing hard to get with me.
I heard
bro.
about you, Jay.
You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
I heard about you.
Oh, so heard.
You.
Listen though, I ain't gonna cap though. I was a little player in middle school though. I ain't gonna cap to you. You feel me? In middle school,
I have a question.
In middle school, I was about that.
I was chilling.
No, in middle school, I was about that.
I have a question for you, young men. Like, what's so good about playing girls?
No, listen.
We was young though.
Oh, listen.
So it's a young thing?
No.
Because y'all do it when y'all old too.
No. Listen.
I
In
never
middle
gave
school,
any female
in
any
middle
idea I wanted
school-
to be with them anyway.
In middle school, I
I'm
was
speaking
about
in
that
general,
life.
not middle school, not.
Okay, no, but no,
just
look.
like, what do you guys get out of that? Y'all,
See,
that's
I don't
cap.
know.
That's cap.
I don't know. Now it's like, bro, what? It's cap for
that's
real.
cap, for real.
Like now it's like it's cap.
No, that's
but
cap.
In middle school though, like, bro, come on, bro.
No, for
Back
real, though.
then, it was like if you had all the females, bro, you was about that. Like this.
About what?
You was
I had
pimping,
them
shawty.
regardless.
Like this is what you was, like, bro. You had all of it. Like you
Pimping
was the
shawty?
butt
What
of the
I'm,
guy.
what I'm asking is, what is so good about it? What
Bro,
is
the thing that was so good about it is that like one girl get mad, like you just bounce to the other.
so you
one.
like the drama? That's toxic.
This one want to buy you something else. This one to buy you that.
I just know it's
but I was
cap.
just saying that was like a little younger than me. But,
But
when you start
I'm
to
talking
get more
about right
knowledge-
now. I'm not talking about
Okay.
middle school. Like, what do you guys
Right now-
get
Right now,
that's
out
cap.
of
That's cap.
playing women?
That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. That's cap. That's
Okay,
cap.
because y'all girlfriends.
You know what's crazy though?
Nah,
That's
what?
cap.
Say God is good. All the time.
I think dudes that do that stuff, they forget like they got little sisters. You know what I
Yes.
mean? They forget
Yes.
those moments. And because the moment that your sister get played, even if your female cousin get played, she come tell you want to go fight.
But
then
you
out here
doing it.
doing the same thing. You feel
So
me?
what?
That's a whole reality check. But to get to what Brother Jay was saying as far as for nowadays, I think now women are cheaters more than women are cheating more than men now.
Y'all make us.
Yeah. What?
I don't think it's more.
Hate that.
How?
The excuse.
So if I
Women
cheat, y'all
always
make
have
us.
excuse.
But you know what it is?
promise
It's
you,
not
bro.
even
Women are turned up on men.
So it's not even women are cheaters. Women, why? I want to know why is it that okay, if you're not satisfied with one person, leave her. Why
Yeah,
do you
I
have to
respect that.
still keep her and then go on to the next and then create drama between them two, whatever, and then the list just keeps going. Women, if I don't want you, I don't want you. Bye. Next.
No, not all of them, bro.
Stop
Come
it.
on, bro.
Stop.
You be speaking for yourself
Yeah,
a little
for
too
real, bro.
much. Like when you say speak in general, you be speaking for yourself a little too
I'm
much.
speaking in general. I'm speaking for
No,
my
no,
ladies.
No, you're not.
I'm speaking for my
Them
ladies.
ladies be
Emma.
pimping.
What's your last
With all them spam pages and all that stuff, they be
The
pimping,
what?
boy.
What is
What is a spam page? What is
Bro,
a
them
spam page
spam
is like-
pages. If you look at a girl's spam page, bro, you gonna find out who she really
What
is.
is a spam page?
It's
Listen,
a
let me tell
page
you
where
this.
you just post stuff
A spam page,
so
okay.
certain people can see.
Isn't it like the
Yeah.
OnlyFans thing?
No.
No? That's different?
That's
Oh, no,
different.
no, no,
A
that's-
spam
no.
page. Spam page
Yeah.
is like on Instagram. You feel me? You have a real Instagram and you have a Finsta. The Finsta, you just post like quotes or pictures or like how your day was or what you want. And I've seen some of them. They be like, "Oh, I want his, this and that, this and that."
Like,
Do
it's like,
y'all, do y'all chase that?
hell no. But if you got a
Nah,
spam, you out of the list. I don't care. You got a spam, I don't trust you.
Hey,
I don't
that's-
trust you with
I'm with
on the
that.
spam, bro, they
Yeah.
post
Bro,
any
cause
and
look,
everything.
bro, on the spam it's like uncut. Like, bro, they gonna tell you who they want. They gonna be bold. They gonna be like, oh, this shawty name say, oh, Selena. She was with her boyfriend, but I took her boyfriend, stuff like that. Like they uncut, like they
That's
they
what
post
they
twerk
do.
videos. They post themselves a little naked, not all the way naked sometimes, but some
Like
of them,
in a
some of them
bikini
get, some of them
or-
get bold like that.
You
but
feel me? In a bikini or holding it like
everything,
this.
everything they want
You
to
have
do
to understand,
on they
I'm
being
just
that
saying.
you was a
private
youth
page.
president, the youth that you know, if you have the IGs, they have spam pages.
So the youth,
That's not me.
they would
Bruh.
never.
They do.
I don't know. I don't care.
No, I'm telling you, they do.
I mean, my
And you
my-
don't even want to look at it. Because me, I've been told about these spam pages, and I've been told that like the girls in our ministry, even the young men have spam pages.
I don't think
I don't
the
even
girls.
like
spam page stuff, but
I don't
ain't
think
gonna
the
do it.
girls
I
that
don't
were in
really
my
use it.
ministry has that stuff.
You'll be amazed.
I'm not saying that they're better than anybody, but I don't think so. I would have heard about it. I hear about other things
You'd be amazed
all the time.
You'd be amazed.
You click on
You'd be
that
amazed.
that baby 26.
Honestly, as a youth ministry president at the time, I was not one of those that was seeking like
Me either.
all these members' social media. I mean, there's some that would trust me to have to follow them, whatever, and I respect that. And in matter of fact, there's some that I had to block because you was watching me. Like, why are you watching me? Because I'm like, I'm gonna live my life.
Say that again, please.
And that's the problem.
Was Jelena one of your youth?
She was, and I love you.
And she said, not my spam. So she has one.
Okay, Jelena, I'm calling your mama tomorrow.
But I feel I'm on that.
Yeah. So now that we're in it, and you can attest because we were,
yeah.
So as a youth ministry president, it was a struggle because people make it seem like you can't live a life. You can't go to the movies. You can't talk to if they see me talking to this person, oh, you go with him? Like, first of all, can I have friends? Can I, engage? Can somebody confide in me with what they're battling? Like, can somebody do that without y'all, And I was really good with putting people in their place. Don't think that I'm a youth ministry president, I won't put you in your place, because I will put you in your place, because at the end of the day, respect me. And rumors, don't spread rumors about me because you see this. If you see me out with somebody, I'm able to have friends. I'm grown.
Your girl Lucy says, yup, President Mama ain't no spams around here. She flagging.
Right. Lucy, stop.
Which Lucy?
Stop, Lucy.
Lucy
But that's something that I struggled at my church. Like, they were like heavy on watching my every move. I remember my pastor called me into the office, and somebody told my pastor that I went to a funeral and a guy opened the door for me.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Okay, this guy, are you guys engaged in an affair?
It's on me.
I'm like, wow.
Does he open the door?
Because I rode with him to the grave, whatever, and he opened the door as a gentleman. Am I in an affair with him? But anyways, it's so much to it. But youth, like, people make it so hard for leaders, true leaders, and leaders on top of that make it hard for other leaders instead of encouraging them, knowing that whether they've been through it or whatever. Like, what are you doing to help me?
I want to stay there so bad and ask, is it jealousy? But
it's definitely jealousy.
But before we go there, because I want to hear what Sister Whitney has to say on this fact of, like, youth having fan pages.
It was the same time.
I agree with what Emma says 100%, especially like for the spam pages thing. These kids be nasty.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie to you. There's no reason why I need to see. Okay, that's besides the point. But I have seen some of my youth like that are really young that have spam pages or whatever. If I see a wrong thing, like sometimes I'll DM them and be like, oh, like you better stop, or sissy say la, and give them a lecture and everything like that. But I can only do so much. I'm not their parent. I'm just here to lead them the best way I can.
Exactly. For the time that which you have them.
Exactly. Yeah. So but as Emma was saying, as a leader, it is so hard to live your life.
Man.
Like, you post one thing, like one thing about me. Don't ever come to me about what I post, because I don't post anything. I don't post anything inappropriate. Sometimes I'll post things with like a cuss word in it or whatever the case may be. But I feel as though that's my business. Like,
but they bring that to church.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
What do you mean?
Do they bring it up? Like,
yeah, like the things that you post, they actually go and mention it in church about you.
They will. It doesn't really happen often to me because I don't really post but like it has been a thing. Like, how come can post this and it has a cuss word in it and this and that. I didn't tell you couldn't post what you wanted to post. I never said that. But I feel like I don't have any kids. Like, what the? Like, I don't. Like, I don't have. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not gonna like. No, for real. I don't have any children. I'm gonna lead by example, and I always try and lead by example because of the position that I'm in ministry. I carry myself
by keeping it real.
At the end of the at the end of the day, there's a certain way that we do have to carry ourselves. And I understand that, but I will always keep it real no matter what. Don't ask me for my opinion if you don't want to know what it is and what it isn't.
1,000.
But anyways, as a leader, they do put a lot of pressure on it. Like, I remember there was this one leader. Oh my gosh, she went to a party. Poor Jabli. They took a video of her and was like, oh, isn't that Diak so and so's daughter? And they recorded her. I felt so bad. Crazy. Like, I understand she probably shouldn't have been at that kind of party, but that's her business. And two, like,
you was there too. If you were able to take a video of it, you was there too.
But I guess that they're not. The fact that that's the Diak's daughter, they put her on a higher
pedestal
tier or whatever. And I felt so bad, Gabe, because I just feel as though, like, at the end of the day, like, as a leader or in certain positions, there's some places that they shouldn't catch you or whatever the case is.
Yeah.
1,000.
But we're still learning, like, you know, like
What are you doing to correct me?
exactly by putting
Versus
it,
criticizing or running. And I'm very big on going to the source. If you, one, especially if you're my friend, two, especially if, you know, we're in ministry together and you're a so-called leader, I'm really big on, if I'm falling, what are you doing to help me back up?
1,000.
That's
Not
true.
one spreading rumors about me. And if you don't come to me with a situation, but you're going to everybody and their mama,
Throwing fuel on the fire.
like,
again.
I will beat you.
Yeah. Let's not say that too much.
Yeah, have my
Emma,
chill.
we know my love, but
I'm
you know,
just saying, like, not
what's under-
physically, just in my mind.
but what's understood don't need to be explained.
But it really upsets me. Like, this is what you find in church. Like, you not once have you pulled me aside and be like, look, I don't care if you blame him, like the Haitians would say, blame
but
him.
give me that opportunity.
Give me
yeah.
that opportunity, you know, instead of running to the, first of all, the pastor, he's a father, he's a human. Like, what is he going to do? Beat me?
Exactly.
He can only speak to me as well, but what opportunity did you give me to fix the situation or whatever? But it's all hate. It's all jealousy, and I'm okay with that because I already know how I'm coming.
Exactly. When you know you step,
When
it
you
don't matter
know,
what
when
nobody
you
say.
know, I know for me, I could speak for myself within, you know, my youth ministry journey. A lot of people just didn't feel, one, I was fit, and one, I was capable. So it was a lot of jealousy and
you know
hate.
what's crazy about that? Like, for you to even mention that, I feel like from the first time that I seen you in ministry, I was like, bro, that makes so much sense, because Emma can talk to these young girls and these young men about everything that they experience in today. And you feel me? That's how I look at myself as well, because I don't know if it's because we right there in the middle of these generations where we know everything that's going on for teenagers and everything that's going on with these old heads. Like, and that's the game that we can actually give. It's people that have been through things that can actually reach back and help people out of the things that they're going through. So the fact that you saying that you was, you know, looked at in a negative aspect, that you were actually bringing that kind of sauce to church, that's crazy. You understand me? Because that's what we need in church.
Right.
You need experienced individuals. You don't need people that's just saying
They don't like that.
don't go have sex and they really virgins. Like, it's gonna be
why.
hard, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you don't know what I'm out here dealing with. You feel me? So
Right.
it's very important
Exactly.
that you have to have certain experiences.
And like for me, for me, I don't think I got it as hard as Emma did.
You sure didn't, girl.
Just because I'm young, and when they put me in the position of being a youth president,
And I do want to say, not to say you look older, but I assumed that you was already like in your mid-20s right now.
oh yeah, everyone.
I was
always.
shocked that you still were 20, 21.
I'm 20.
That's crazy.
I know. No one ever thinks.
I
that
think
I'm
it's your
my age.
maturity level.
It's her
because-
maturity, yeah. That's what
That means you were 17 when we had came and performed at y'all church that one time?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I was-
And you was the leader.
Yeah.
Y'all had a big youth.
Been the leader
Yeah.
since birth.
their youth
Yeah.
was lit.
Yeah.
I have and honestly, I feel like that's what kind of I feel like helped me too with being in the youth position, like in high positions young, because like
Shaped you.
it definitely did shape me. And there's a lot of stuff like I didn't do. Like my first real party wasn't until like after high school type stuff. Like, you know, I was so busy and crazy in ministry, so I wasn't worried about that stuff. Like, you know, so I definitely think it gave me like a lot of discipline and things like that. And there's certain things like I wouldn't do and I wouldn't get in, and I, like still to this day, just because of the fact that, you know, I am training kids. Yeah. So yeah, I definitely think that it has done a number on me. But it is hard though. Like I'm still trying to figure out. I'm still trying to figure out my, like, you know, what my purpose, what I do, what I like, what I don't like. But then again, I'm still
I
trying
think
to.
you have it. You actually, because you've been through so much, you're actually picking and choosing. Like you was just about to say, what you were alluding to. I think you don't want the full responsibility that God is putting upon your heart.
Oh, I don't. And God always gives me a bunch of
But you know
responsibilities.
he's not going to change it.
I don't think so. I actually think he's going to just keep making it more and more.
Yeah,
and more.
he's not going to. That's what I'm telling you. He's not going to change it.
Yeah,
He's not going to change it.
definitely.
But Junior, you were saying that she's been a leader your whole life, bro.
Since birth.
Who's been a leader? Whitney.
But not. I ain't gonna cap. When we was younger,
Put your headphones down for me. Go ahead.
put it down.
Yeah, the volume.
I ain't gonna cap. When we was younger, she was kind of annoying. She's still annoying, but like we like even like me and my cousin was just talking about it, like with her boyfriend the other day, like we knew, you feel me? Like Whitney was gonna, you know what I'm saying? You know, she's special, bro. You could tell, like we knew she was gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? We knew like God, like kind of like, you know what I'm saying? God was like, bro, this one, I'm gonna take this one with my hands in. You know what I'm saying? You know how like you got that one kid, you got many kids, but you got that one little kid that you take by your hand, like you be like, you know what? I'm gonna lead this one.
Yeah.
So you know, we always felt like that. But as far as the leaders and stuff like that, me personally, I feel like, cause like you know, the church, like for example, they pretend like they act like people can't make mistakes. You feel me? Cause like they think, you know, everybody in church is so special. You know what I'm saying? It's so perfect. But me personally, like I would want my youth leader to be like
experience.
Exactly, because that just means like she's more relatable or he's more relatable. Yes. And then that's one of the things I like about Pastor Gabe, because like, I feel like I could go to him with anything, because I feel like, you know what I'm saying, he's relatable. I wouldn't want to talk to a youth to a ministry leader who haven't been to like excuse my language, to crap, bro. Like come on. Like, how you gonna relate to me? How you gonna even explain to me, like, if I'm telling you about my problems and you've never been through it, or you've never even experienced, not even like a little bit, how you gonna tell me how to fix it? Or how you gonna tell me how to go on about it? So, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes, you know, like I said, God, you fail, bro. Exactly. I want somebody to understand me. So, like, I feel like I would want my ministry leader to be experienced. Not, like, go crazy or nothing like that, but, like, bro, if they're at a party, bro, like, I should be able to go to them and be like, you know, she should be able to come to me and be like, I seen you at the party. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, growing up, I used to be, you know what I'm saying? It's things like that, bro. It's just like, it's cat, but you know,
But me, I feel like, I mean, I'm living my life.
Live it, girl.
I feel like let me be responsible for my consequences. I'm not saying I'm gonna live recklessly, but at the end of the day, I'm a human being, just like you are. God has called me to do something. God has called you to do something. If you can't put your head with mine in order for us to serve God, please leave me alone. That's how I feel. And that was the attitude that I had to come down to. And then what killed me, y'all fait monsieur. Y'all parle de vous and they come tell you, oh, let's pray. Who's gonna sit and pray with you?
So that's what you was talking about when you said not let anybody put
I don't play around with that. I don't do it to people. Like, if I say I'm gonna pray for you, I'm gonna pray for you. If I not gonna pray for you, I'm gonna pray. Like, that is so, like, don't do that. Prayer is so powerful. Like, the tongue is so powerful. I'm not gonna sit here. I just argued, like, y'all just had a full blown argument, whatever, and let's pray to close out. What? That's not how it works. Like, you're still in my heart and I'm still in your heart. Yes. And then
we just gonna finish it with the word that you kept spreading yesterday at practice and talking to the young people, to the young girls especially. God is love.
God is love.
So we truly have to walk in that kind of mindset that God
I'm
is
still
love.
learning how to love people.
It's hard.
I'm just be honest.
It's kind of like what I was saying. Like, I struggled liking people.
Yeah, bro.
And that's what I was trying to explain to the girls yesterday. They remind me of a younger version of me, because I did have that I'm about that life attitude. Like, I don't, you know, if you're not in my clique, you ain't, you know, like stuff like that. But you don't mix that with ministry, because that don't make sense. Like, you got to throw it out the window. The pride, throw it all out. And I think it's like pride nowadays. Like, these leaders, like, they're so prideful and they care so much for titles. And the title means the world to them. Like, if they are not a youth ministry president, they are not going to make it to heaven. Like, we all striving to make it to heaven. You don't have to be in every sauce in church to you know, sit down, relax. Una toute sauce ou ba ka
Koze ka passe l'église là ou là dedans.
Ou là dedans. Et puis kay ou pas même robo shit.
Say God is good. All the time.
And you trying to,
I ain't gonna lie, we might have to change that phrase for 2020.
So we gonna keep this conversation going. I do want to ask you guys about first date questions. That's where we're gonna go. We're gonna take a little break.
Do better, you better. Been around like hella propellers. Wanna know who you with? Don't tell them. Come on, fellas, that ain't none of your business.
All right. So, crazy. First date questions. What are some things when you first go on a date? Like, and I guess we probably had to preference it by saying that maybe it's a blind date. I don't know if you guys want to go into that much detail. But when you have a first sit down with an individual that you're thinking about taking it a little further with, what are some questions that you ask this individual?
Do you know how to cook? Do you have
Okay, now I'm not. Okay, no.
On the first date?
Before I even ask that, do you
know how to cook?
Yeah.
Hallelujah.
That's my
Yeah.
first. I'm not
No,
gonna
no, no,
like
for-
not
for-
even
for-
Jay,
trying to,
don't lie.
Not even
No,
trying to
I'm
act
so
all
good,
that.
bro.
I do
Come
ask
on
that.
now, bro.
Jay,
Like,
don't lie. I believe with me.
I'm so serious. Bro. No, people be. I'm so serious. I'm gonna actually do you believe in God.
It's not gonna be your first question because you say your first question was, "Do you know how to cook and do you have
Can't make
kids?"
people laugh.
Oh, that was
That's
the
gonna
joke.
make people- yeah.
That was lame.
I'm gonna ask that question though. I'm gonna ask the question, but you feel me? I'm gonna ask, do you believe in God? I'm gonna ask, do you know how to conversate? Do you know how to?
You shouldn't
Ask
ask
someone if they know how to
Okay,
converse.
you don't know how to.
You can't
You
ask
just
that.
let them.
You can't ask
I'm
that. You find out.
Why?
But I don't
Just
know.
let them know.
No, the way that the conversation goes should tell you if they
Yeah.
can conversate. If you
I
asking me
guess
if I know,
Actions.
I guess.
Actions.
I guess I'm just. I guess it's just me though. I guess I'll ask if you know how to conversate. You know what I'm
why are
saying?
you
I'ma
asking
just-
him if they know
I
how to
think I-
conversate?
Cause I think I can. The same way-
I don't
What,
think I
okay,
have
what
a-
if they
the same
say
way.
no? What if they say no? I don't know how to conversate.
Then
Then
what?
what?
Conversating, bro. You just ask a question.
Based off
Dead,
them,
bro.
I don't think like
but you
for
didn't
me.
even give them the
I don't.
opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't have
I
like.
I don't have time for opportunities.
I don't think like I have a. I can't even be like, bro.
I'm at the point of my
specific
life where
Question
I
just
don't-
based
yeah.
on conversation.
I don't
let
have
it
a
flow.
specific question. I just have like I'm not gonna be like, bro, like
No, I mean,
probably the one I'll probably ask is like, are you like not I'm not gonna ask are you in school, but like I'm trying to I'll probably like lead the conversation towards that to see.
Like,
Like,
what's-
you know what I'm
what-
saying?
what
But
you
I
got
don't think I
going
have
on?
like a specific conversation to be like, yo, do you know how to cook? Like, nah, bro. I think
So
it's just like
you don't want to know about kids or marriage or anything of that sort.
oh,
Yes, he does.
I mean, I do, but like it's not something I'm gonna be like, bro.
Because remember, the kids gotta look good.
Yeah, the kids gotta look. You know
I
what
just
I'm
feel like
saying?
that's
So
something.
you gonna
Jit
ask for a
can't be
picture?
cat.
I just feel
You
like
asking
that's-
for a
I just
picture?
feel like
If she got
that's
kids, you
something-
asking
I
for
don't
a
have
picture?
I just feel like that's something where
I just think
when
we
you
chilling,
have
we
that
at a
conversation where it should already be said from her. I don't feel like you should ask if she have kids. I feel
You don't
like
think
she-
so?
That's about
I feel like
making.
she
That's
should
about
already
making
tell you.
conversation,
It's about
though.
yeah,
like,
it's about
tell me
conversation.
about yourself,
Yeah,
and then
exactly.
of course
Of course,
I'm
yeah,
gonna
of
be
course
like,
she's gonna tell
okay,
you.
well,
I like that.
I'm such and such. This is my profession. If I want to share that with you, because some dudes they be after your profession, and you know they're after your
I
money.
mean, nurses out here taking care of dudes.
Nah, you gonna miss me with that because you was not with me when I was in nursing
But
school.
listen though, like I just feel like that's a conversation where that's gonna come up while you guys talking. Because if I tell me about yourself, and you go, yeah, my name is Emma Castor. You know,
I wouldn't tell you my
I'm a-
last name.
Emma, please, okay. let me do my acting. My name is Emma Castor, and you know, et cetera, et cetera. And then she says everything, and then you're like, okay, is that it? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, do you have kids? And she goes like, yeah, I do have kids.
But
So
she
why
should
you
have
didn't say-
mentioned
That's what
that.
I'm
Yeah, you
saying,
have
though.
to. You
Like,
have
she
to. Why you
should
hiding
already-
that?
That's
yeah,
what
that's
I'm
what I'm saying.
saying.
You hiding that.
That should
Think
already
it's
come out in the
specific
conversation.
question, bro.
That should already
But
come
that's
out.
not a question. I think
But there's
honestly,
some
I
girls
think
that
the
be hiding,
legit
though.
Why?
man. Why? That's crazy to me.
Right,
I can't
okay.
really-
Ask your females
Like,
that.
bro, the
How do you hide
bro, I
kids
can't,
though?
Oh,
Girl, they
I don't-
If I wanted to, like,
Say
why would
God
I
is
hide my
good.
kids?
How they not on your
All the
IG
time?
and your
Right, like I don't post my kids constantly,
I ain't
because
gonna
those
never
are-
have to
but
change
there's
that
times
phrase
I be
for
like, oh, like
2020.
you know, my kids aren't. My oldest is not photogenic, so that's dead. But like my baby girl, like I post her, like how do you hide your kids?
Caleb, what you
Even if
asking
you
on?
wanted to.
What you asking on the first day, Caleb?
What am I asking on the first date?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't lie, cause she here.
Did y'all go on the first date?
We did, but the thing is, me and Caleb were best friends in middle school, so it wasn't really like a first date type of thing.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
We
let
was
me
already-
let me get you right.
Okay, bang.
Oh,
Yeah, who right?
Nah, I'm just
Talk to him,
saying.
talk to him. Yeah.
David.
Well, what's-
This is what happened. We reunited after like 4 or 5 years at my cousin's birthday party. And then, so I saw her walk in and I gave her a hug. And then I'm like, dang, I haven't talked to her in a minute.
I'm fun, huh?
Huh?
Don't
Stop.
He said,
So, yeah, the party's going on. After the party, we stood outside and we was talking to each other.
And this is a Christian party because she was a youth leader at that time.
Hallelujah.
So yeah. Keep going.
Okay.
It was a civil party.
Yeah, and so we were just talking, and then we were like, hey, let's catch up one time. And then so she said, yeah. We went to Chipotle, and we was there for dumb hours.
that's
Like,
so cute.
Yeah.
even after they were closed, they didn't even know we were still in there.
That's real. That's real.
But
Conversation's dope.
I didn't really ask her a question. I was just
Conversation was
yeah,
flowing.
like we
Yeah.
were just filling each other in on what we've missed over
Yeah.
the years.
That's beautiful.
And then, like,
Say God is good.
Yeah, and I have a
All the
curfew, y'all,
time.
so my mom was pressing. When can
I ain't gonna lie, we might have to change that phrase for
But yeah.
2020.
And it was just fun. So we were like,
God is dope.
yeah.
I need everybody to say it. God is dope.
No, it was like the first time we went out, it was like really, really good. So we're like, hey, let's keep doing this. Like, why should it stop? So we just kept going out, and eventually I made her mine.
Did you ask her to be your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
okay.
Oh no, he asked
How?
baby.
How did you ask? How did you ask?
If
How did
you
ask?
don't-
Did you say like, did you write it on a paper and make a pic?
Oh my God.
Yes or no?
Did I write it on paper?
Middle school. Now
you
we
write a-
used
No.
to write it on paper and pass it in class.
No,
Nah.
he,
Yes,
or
no,
no?
he actually told me how he felt about me, and then he said, no, y'all. Caleb's actually really romantic.
You got my boy over there
make me-
blessing. Caleb is
Say God is good.
Caleb is gangsta. You got my boy
All the
blessing.
time.
Chill.
I ain't gonna
But
lie,
I
we
think
might
what made
have
our
to
first
change
date
that phrase
is that
for
we were already we had
2020.
been best friends prior to.
Okay.
It was the
so
most simple, yeah.
With
So just
that,
catching up.
With
Yeah.
that being said, what is something that the person can say on the first date to make you just get up and just leave?
I don't brush my teeth.
Offers.
What if she don't have to tell you? You just smell it.
If he tries to offer sex on the first date,
That's a get go.
I'm done.
She be like, hey, Jake.
So sex, like
Yeah.
If that's like a part of the conversation.
Like if they just already like, girl, you look so fine. I just like
Ew.
bro. I'm like, no, like the thing
On
is
first
done.
date, that's too much.
You gonna act like you going to the bathroom? Or you just gonna get up and go?
What? I'm gonna tell him
I had
I'm
a feel-
leaving,
I
and I
had a-
might tell him why I'm leaving
My
too.
thing is, all right. I had a bad experience with right. I wouldn't even say a first date, bro. It was like I was in school, I was in college, right, and I seen this little in class. Yeah, it's not Ty, bro. I did it right with Ty. Stop playing.
Period.
But
As you should.
exactly. But now I was in class, I seen her, I'm like, yo, she looking good. So did my little thing. I was cool with her friend, so I wanted to know at first if she was single. 'Cause I didn't want to step up to somebody that was taken already, because I might not want to stop, and that's where it gets disrespectful. I'm just being honest. So I wanted to know if she, she was, So I stepped, and then next day, I'm telling her like, yo, let's go, walk around campus, and then it's like my campus got like this little spot where like it's a lot of nature by the lake. You sit, so I took it there, and we chilling, and then the first thing Fia dim, lima dem like combien cob. Like, est-ce qu'il me donne travail? You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping. You trying to see if I work. Mind you, this is like the first time we kicking it, right? And then she going to like, est-ce qu'on get travail? And then she started going to like, how much do I make?
Boy.
That was like, bruh, that was like a
Turn
red
off.
flag, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. I don't even care about money, bro. Like, I really don't. Like, to me, like, money comes and goes. You feel me? God gives and he takes.
Praise God.
So I feel like if God provides, God's gonna provide always. You could ask anybody about me. I don't really care about money.
Amen.
You feel me?
Amen.
Like if you know what I'm saying? Cool. So just that, but like, it's the fact, like, bro, like, why is that, like, you didn't even try to ask, like,
About me.
like, who,
Yeah.
about me, like, where I'm
Yeah.
from, like, you know what I'm saying? I like when a female asks you, like, where you from? Like, I'm saying, yeah, I'm from Haiti, where you from? You know what I mean? Like, I like when a female is, like, interested, like, when she's trying to, like, get into it, like,
And
trying
eager to get to know
exactly.
you.
I ain't
It's
gonna lie,
not just me
I
that's
like-
just like, yo, girl,
I like that shirt though, bro. What it say? Rebuilt, restored, and what? What
he
it
said
say?
what the shirt say. That's not all it says.
Rebuilt, restored, and what?
Elevated.
Go ahead. Yeah, go
Oh,
ahead.
that's what they wore for service today?
I like that.
But,
I
yeah.
like
West, no
But that was one thing that threw me
You
off.
go to
It's about
Salem?
that money stuff. I don't really like that. So, and I'm probably not the only man. So
Do you
females out
like
there,
to talk money at all at any given point in
I
your
don't.
relationship?
Bro, I don't. Like
You
it
don't
does-
like to talk about
like
it?
it's like, okay, if we talking about like saving wise, yeah. But like if we like talking about like in what sense do you mean?
At profession.
Oh, profession?
Do you like to just like would you be opposed to discussing that at any given time of your relationship?
Would I be opposed?
Like, are you
Like, I
against
would-
it?
No, I'm not against it because like,
But
at a
just
cer-
not on a first date.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Yeah.
What if I want to know
Like,
like if
no,
it's
but,
gonna
like,
work because
Get on my cash, kid.
but that's cool though. But like,
Nah, nah,
I'm
nah.
kidding
just
because
the-
I'm not.
She
Yeah,
trying
not
to be
the
a
first
city
date.
girl early.
it's like, bro.
Yeah.
Stop.
No,
Stop.
all right,
how they
I'm gonna
flagging
use an
those
example,
songs
right?
I'm in my
now.
bag
I
and I'm
mean-
in
In
his
his
too.
period.
Nah, that's cat.
What
I'm
happened?
in hers too. Anyways, but with Ty, you feel me?
Wait.
Ty is like, okay, like we talked about it. Ty know, like, bro, I don't really like. You could ask her right now. I don't really like. I don't care about money, whatever.
Say God
It
is
comes and
good.
goes, it comes and goes. Even if I'm last to my
All the
last
time.
dollar. we're gonna spend it because I know.
I
You
ain't
can't
gonna
always
have to
have
change
that
that phrase
mindset.
for
I
tomorrow.
agree. I
I know.
agree. God provides.
God
but
is dope.
you have to have some type of goal.
Oh,
determined.
no,
I
of
need
course.
everybody to say it.
Of course,
God is
I have
dope.
a goal. Trust me, I have a goal.
All the
You feel me?
time.
I know what I'm working towards, but it's just like the fact, like
I get what you're saying. Yeah, I'm like that too. Like,
They
don't feel you.
trust and believe. I have
Whole
a
thing
profession
is-
that I want to be, and I have a certain amount of money that I need to make. So until I make it,
So you do have a goal.
of course. But it's just like the way she came at that, bro. It was like, bro, like, come on, fam.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't like. Yeah, I don't
man.
like that. And if you're going right into that off the bat, that's like a little fishy.
It's a
to
sign.
me.
It's
And
a
I
sign.
don't. And
It's
I
a
don't
sign.
like
that
when,
Yeezy, got them con Yeezy, bro. I don't even listen to Kanye, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm over here wearing my little horses, bro. Like,
And
I want some
but
Yeezys.
You
But
still wear
there's some-
forces, bro?
what's wrong with forces?
That ain't from Lake Worth, though.
No, I'm saying though.
Forces ain't from
I
Lake
ain't
I'm just saying.
I ain't never been on a
Yeezy,
date till I was
The
like
black
19,
forces are-
20,
I love
bro.
forces.
Forces ain't from Lake Worth,
I
though.
feel like everybody should have forces in their
Nah,
closet.
dog.
I got forces,
Air
bro.
Max
You know, I
and
used to be stripping them cocaines, boy.
Nah,
I don't know about the high tops. Jump cap.
with the strap.
Yeah, that's cap.
You had them, Emma?
Cap, man.
Emma had 'em.
Listen,
With the strap?
in high, no, I
wearing
did
the-
not. Let me
Oh,
tell y'all
okay.
what I
She know
had.
she had them. You know the hoops you put on the arms and the big earrings
Bengals?
No, I never,
with the checker belt,
never.
the Air Apostle shirt.
That I
Stop playing
did.
with me.
Nah,
I
nah.
know.
Okay.
That I did.
That wasn't
Bro,
our
you know what's
generation.
But
funny?
that
I
was
can
not our
imagine
generation,
it.
though.
That wasn't our generation.
But in high school, honestly, my parents has a lot of kids. Okay, so when it came to school shopping, we weren't able. I had,
had those Melissas?
I did actually eventually, but for the start of the school year, I had 2 pairs of sneakers, and that was a black and a white, and it was K-Swiss. What? No, Reeboks. A pair of white and a pair of black.
Yeah, Soldier
There was
Reed.
no such thing as, after winter break, like these Blanc, they come back, they got new shoes. No, there's none of that. You're going to wear it year round. And then I'm a female, so when I wear dresses, I could wear, Lake Worth, you couldn't wear flip-flops or whatever, but I would wear like closed shoes, flats, whatever, and stuff like that. But that's what saved me. Otherwise, I would have been stuck with my Reeboks, and I felt sorry for my brothers because they didn't have that luxury that this generation has now. It was just 2 pairs, and that's
little
it.
brother had it
We don't care who make fun of you.
My mom did the same
But-
thing.
Little brother had it easy.
My mom said,
I got
you
2
get
pairs.
One shoe, 2 shoes, 1 pants, 2 shirts.
Bro, that stuff was
I
tough.
said, oh yeah?
Like, I would never put my kids through that, man. That was
Never,
tough.
bro. Never.
Y'all had uniform?
Bro, yeah. When I
Man.
tell you, I
Man,
was, bro, every time I go to
Uniform
school,
saved a lot of people. bro.
Uniform saved a lot.
I
I would die for uniform.
Uniform saved a lot of people, bro.
I used to go to Liquor Man. I used to put these tight chucks on, boy, these Converse.
Yeah,
it was ribbon on the side.
It's
That's
a hard
not
knock.
funny.
It's a hard knock life.
I ain't gonna lie.
At first, it wasn't funny to me because I used
It's
to
a hard knock
it used to be
life.
hard for me, but now it's just
For
funny
us.
because like it
It's a hard knock life.
Bro,
It was really hard, bro.
bro, for
that
real,
stuff
bro.
was tough. That's sad.
My brother got locked up when I was in middle school, and I ain't gonna lie, that was my freshest year, bro, because I wore all his. They were big.
Everybody had their first.
They were big, bro, but I was dumb fresh.
That
dude.
was funny.
I was dumb fresh.
I'm not gonna even lie. Like when I started being like fresh, like it was my sophomore year going into my junior year. Cause like, bro, my middle school, bro, I ain't have nothing, bro. When I tell you, I had
No, middle school, I was so slumped. bro. No, for real.
I thought it was so clean, bro. Gabe, let me tell you what I wore. And you know
Nah.
I'm from Lake Worth. So I wore, bro, like I was broke.
crazy.
I was broke. Like I can't even cap. My mom was broke. I was broke. She was like, I don't even think I'm gonna send y'all to school this year. I'm like,
Wait,
damn.
my mom used to always say that. I'm like, girl, stop
And
playing.
then like we went to this thrift store. She bought me a big purple shirt. She bought me 2 pants, 3 pants, 1 black that's short, 1 black that's long, 1 black, 1 khaki that's long. I wore that.
What? Bro, my mom never let me wear shorts,
I wore the
bro.
black shorts. I wore big black shorts with black Converse, a wooden Jesus chain, wooden Jesus necklace, bro. Magnet earrings. You know, I had to put them when I got out the house.
Bro,
I
that's
thought I
that
was the freshest
struggle.
nigga alive, bro.
Bro,
I took a picture like
it
this.
ain't turn your ears green.
The
I took a
struggle
picture
was
like, yo,
real.
Gabe, I took a picture like this.
Nah, bro. I'm telling you this now. When my mom bought me clothes, she was one of those people that's like, oh, you gonna grow into it. So I had really baggy clothes, and she bought me Shaqs when I said I wanted Jordan. She's one of those. No cap.
My mom used to flax to me too.
I had, but it was, I had a little brother, bro. Bro, me and little.
Listen, all I know is I will not allow my kids to be raised the way I was. My parents did a great job, but man, that struggle, that's like. I'm not all about.
Nah, but I had no choice.
You know what I'm not all about though?
So big,
The name
bro.
brands.
I'm not big with name brands.
Designer
I'm not big
brands,
with
yeah.
the Jordans came out today. I got it. I'm not
man.
standing in line for you, honey. If you get them, you get them. But I don't bribe my kids neither. Like you have to earn it. And my eldest, like he struggles with that. Like I'm not gonna be like, oh, if you get good grades, you're gonna get. No, you're gonna get good grades. And if I feel like you need a new pair of shoes, I will get it. And thank God, I praise God for that. Like he's not one of those that will have a fit that he doesn't have, you know, what the world has.
Yeah.
He accepts what I give him and keep it moving. But I see moms, like dads, standing in line like, like y'all sleep.
Nah,
Bro,
I don't even
Like,
like Jordan.
why?
like that.
Nowadays, as
Bro.
long as it looks good, I'ma get it.
I'm not for
I
name
don't care
brands.
what
As long
brand
as
it is.
I'm not even for matching sometimes.
I remember one time I was
Yeah.
I thought freshman year I thought I was so clean. I wore these Adidas, they was red.
Adidas be
never-
dope though. I don't know about red.
I
thought
never
I
had
had-
Adidas.
I thought I had a polo shirt.
It was
I
USPA.
went back to the picture 4 months ago, but it was USPA.
Bro, they be getting you, dog.
They closed the shop. They closed the shop.
What's
the,
that?
What?
The USPA shop.
What you mean?
They shut it down.
Oh, they don't sell it no more?
No,
I deleted so fast, bro.
bro, for real.
What's wrong? Okay,
I
but
was
what's wrong with
but
USPA?
look, I want
Bro,
you
they
guys.
almost
Let's
caught
be
me.
real.
But
Let's be real.
I need y'all to understand this. I was a part of the team that was roasting people that wore USPA.
Gabe
bro.
was. Gabe was a part of the mean dog.
I don't blame you.
USPA, bro, you was getting roasted, bro. Why you got the 4 letters, dog?
I would be
Two men
scared.
on
It's
the
Ralph for
horse,
nothing.
bro.
Ralph for nothing.
And you know what's funny? Gabe's crew that like they would stand like in front, like there's
Right
when you
there.
like they,
Right
it's like
there.
they're waiting, like watching. I'll be so
Anybody
scared
could
to
get
like. I would wait till the bell ring to go forth because
Anybody could get it.
they gonna crack on you and they didn't care. And me,
We late the class, bro.
like
Anybody
they were
could
so
get it.
mean.
That's why if you went to Lake Worth, you survived.
Bro,
Real talk,
if you
real talk. Nah, you
survive
strong,
Lake Worth
you strong.
days, like you gonna come out tough.
Yeah, you strong.
You
Yeah.
about that life
It
because they were
I feel
so
like-
mean.
I feel like it was just generation on generation because that's how it was when I was over
It just
there,
keeps
bro.
going.
Yeah.
Bro, there was a group standing around. There could be a group
Right
in
there
the
in front of the
cafeteria.
cafeteria.
mean.
In front of the little thing, right?
Yeah, under the
they
thing.
see you walking, but if you slump, bro, you slay, kid. Yo, you
Ain't nobody gonna say
slay.
nothing.
Hey, did the Zoes hang out in
And
the
they had
corner
to just
by the
come-
cafeteria, bro?
The zones hang out right by the vending machines, bro. By the
Y'all
bus.
talking about the
always
real.
like that.
Y'all talking about the real zones.
Real zones.
Real Zoes, bro.
I love them.
Me too.
Bro,
Me too.
I love them.
bro.
Me too.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
catch
Took me a
you.
while. They had no
care in the
knowledge
world,
like
bro.
that was like real
When I used to
zones.
think about it,
Bro,
I used to be
high
so
school was
slumped,
lit.
bro.
Lake
Yeah,
Worth
yeah.
High
Bro.
was lit.
I miss high school.
My God, bro. I used to
Bro.
wear purple and
I miss
pink.
middle school. I ain't gonna lie.
What?
I didn't go to Lake Worth Middle.
went
Thank
orange
God.
Huh?
I ain't
Yeah,
go
you
to
go to
Lake
Lake
Worth
Worth. I
Middle.
went to
Purple
Converse.
I went to
Purple Converse.
Lantana Middle.
Pink Converse.
Oh my God.
Pink Converse,
I was
bro.
a good girl in middle school.
Bro, I had Buffalinos. Y'all ever heard of
What's
Buffalinos?
that?
Bro, I had the Larry Birds, bro. You ever seen those? No,
I had
right?
both.
Search
I
it
ain't
up.
gonna cap, my mom
I had
never
those in
tried-
middle school.
My mom never
I had
tried
like
me
10.
with
My
with
dad
Shaq,
used to
bro.
pick me up in church vans. Stop playing with me,
In
bro.
front of school?
Y'all never had it
In front of school?
Bro,
The
I ain't
church
got-
van in front of school?
I ain't cap,
Yes,
bro.
bro. In the church van.
Gabe, that
the
is
church
nothing.
van.
My church van,
And
we
expect
used
me
to
to
take
walk
youth
to the
trips.
van.
Bro, we pull up to the movies in the truck. We pull up to Cheddar's
No
in the
cap.
church van. If we have places to
Calvary
be, we have places to be.
Bro, listen.
Did you know, bro? Stop playing.
I ain't
Crazy.
gonna cap to y'all, bro. Well, my mom would be like, my mom would never have
Yes,
had a
bro.
car like that, so she would send somebody to come get me, and I know who it was. The person had this truck, bro, this Toyota truck. It was a 1997 truck, and to start it, it goes, and you can hear it coming down, and it's broken, bro.
You put
Yo.
I didn't even know who when you in a
Buddy
car like that,
was,
you put
bro.
your whole head down, bro.
Bro, it's
got
broken.
older.
You put
It's
your head
broken,
down,
bro.
bro.
I go all the way back to the well, like you going to A Street to the tennis court. I'd be like, pick me up from there, bro. Just the high, bro. Cause you could hear the car coming down here, and then it stops. It stops when he stops, so he got to turn it back on.
What about after the basketball and football games? They come right up front.
I used to play sports. I used to walk.
Everybody has to go home first.
My brother be like, we went to the same school. My brother be like, bro, Dad is coming to pick us up.
That's
Bro.
crazy.
When I went to the basketball game, bro. When I went to the basketball game, I used to wait everybody leave. They be like, son, do you have a ride? Yeah, she's coming. She's coming. Bro,
High school days.
I used to be
I think I was driving by 10th grade though. I was driving to school by 10th.
I wish. Catching a bus.
Minivan though. Minivan to school.
Minivan?
What? You used to race in that
I would
minivan.
roast you.
Somebody.
I would
We used
roast
to
you.
paintball people in that
They
minivan.
did the roasting. There's no such thing as roasting Gabe and
You
his
not,
boys.
bro.
They
I
were
would've
the
roasted.
roasters.
You guys
We
are
was
mean,
deep in that.
bullies.
I used to roast a bus driver.
No, I used to be.
Y'all was bullies.
Bus
I
driver
used to
used
be
to come
mean.
with big
I used to be a bully
shade.
too.
Really?
When you hear, hey,
I used to be
bus
ready to
driver,
fight.
you know
I used to
what's
be ready to
happening.
fight anybody, bro.
That's
Like
not nice.
I used to be ready to fight. I used to be mean. I didn't really care what
Yeah,
nobody had
my
to say about
me
me.
No,
neither.
we were fighting too though.
I used to be mean to
Like,
kids, though.
Every day on A Street, there's a fight. Like
Yeah.
I'd be like, what?
But then
is
we had
y'all-
to take it
what-
to be. You know, I got suspended on A Street because Foster seen me
Of course, Foster was my like.
from way by the bus loop. He looked and he seen me. I got to school the next day. And got
Foster
suspended,
has
bro.
them eyes.
I did
though.
what I wanted to do, bro. And when Laker High, like I felt good. Like I walk out of class, they can't tell me nothing.
By my 10th grade
feel
year,
me, bro?
Foster knew my name. Like,
Yeah.
and my dad was at the school like every other day.
There was
like,
certain people that can do things in Laker High that not everybody can do. Like I used to be on the principal's side, but I used to do what I wanted to do. I come out of
Foster
I ain't
dress
gonna lie, he
School,
be
though.
licking people.
I come out of dress code and all, bro.
Excuse
Like
my language.
Like they can't
He be
tell me
kissing
what to
people,
do.
bro.
Like I felt like I was the boss. I mean, I got to 9th grade, bro. Nobody could tell me nothing. I remember they used to try to roast me, kid.
But them football players were roasters, and Gabe's crews.
You
were
roast them
like,
back, bro.
But the thing is,
not
Emma,
as a freshman.
Emma keep pushing that on me,
what?
though. Emma was out here fighting people, bro.
First of all,
She looked like she fight people. You
Emma
didn't see
was
what
out
she looked like.
here
You didn't,
fighting,
look, you
bro.
didn't hear the shoes
Emma
that
was out
her parents bought her.
She
Black
came to school
Reeboks,
ready.
white Reeboks.
Ready.
Those are dangerous. Too
first of
dangerous.
all,
Ready. Ready. You hear me?
and I
Ready.
had Melissa's at a point too.
Yeah,
Two
y'all
dangerous
don't know what
shoes.
Melissas are. I don't think they.
I
y'all
don't know what
Melissas
Melissas are.
Yeah.
What are
Just
those?
know-
Those things used to be.
What about the baby fats?
I never had
What?
baby fats.
Bro.
You used to wear South Pole?
What? What is that? What he said?
South Pole.
Y'all never wore FUBU?
I know y'all used to
I wore
rock
FUBU
FUBU
before,
hard.
Yeah,
Man,
FUBU
that's
was hard.
crazy.
Yeah, we used to-
I ain't
I
gonna
was
cap.
trying
I tried to get me a FUBU one time, bro.
They trying to
But
FUBU
okay,
hard.
so back to that question. What's the hype about name brand? Like, if it looks good, it looks good.
Oh,
What's
listen,
really
bro.
the hype about name brand?
Okay, now
I mean, now-
name
now-
brand it's still the same for me because like I can't sit here.
It's
bro.
different for us today. But when you was young, dog, we really lived off the perception, like especially for me. If I'm roasting people, ain't no way I can pull up with anything that ain't right, bro.
Yeah, you got to make sure you on point.
You have to.
That's
They'll
crazy.
flip it on you quick, bro. So you had to make sure you was straight,
That's
bro.
why I
Gotta make sure
roast.
you was clean.
Now you couldn't even double up, bro. Like
Sophomore
real talk
year.
in high school, you can't even double up. Like you can't wear the same
That's
fit.
why I started
after,
roasting
like,
sophomore
No,
year.
you can't. Oh
at
my
least 2
gosh,
weeks, bro. Like if you wore the same fit every week,
that's a roast.
oh yeah. But I used to buy T-shirts though
Bro,
from A Street.
what?
I used to hit
China-
second
Yeah.
half store before school.
China, bro, what?
That used to be the spot too. The
China
Capri
was
pizza.
slow.
Right there, right there.
She used to be with this Jamaican girl. I forgot her name.
Nuh-uh.
I forgot her name. She used to be with this
You
Jamaican
say
bro.
slump?
Slump.
Bro, Gabe, I'm not gonna lie, Gabe. I seen.
She
bro.
had these high water cargos.
Bro, what?
Look, hey, Gabe, she had
It
the
was
high
cap.
water cargos. It had the strings on the side, bro.
Yeah, bro.
She,
It was cap. It was cap, bro. It was bad, bro.
But you gotta be on her side, bro.
Crazy.
you know she was legit too. So the
gotta
weave,
be-
the
you gotta
weave.
be on
Oh my
her side,
god,
bro.
Pants and the socks.
Poor child.
But it's like I was so tomboyish. I didn't
Yeah,
start
what?
doing none of that.
She was wearing high socks with these shoes. I don't even know what it was.
Senior year, I was on point. But junior year is when I stopped all that mess.
There was some girl I used to wear some
Because
really high
me and
cut
Tiana, we used to be in the same theater class. She used to wear this light green shirt, bro. The cargos with the strings on the side. It's the strings for me. Like she used to tie them in a bow.
Bro,
Wear high socks. I was like, oh,
Junior, you just finna let them roast your girl up.
Bro,
it was
I get
sophomore
on her
year,
too,
bro.
bro. Bro, she
It's
was,
okay.
bro, she was, That was then, bro.
It's all right, but the come up is real.
Yeah.
Period.
Now
That's all that matters.
Now she could like Whitney.
I told her back.
My
She came out of high school.
Whitney?
But her friends, I know Whitney friends, like Shay, Charm. I know all of them. Bro.
What?
They have all pictures. They have
That's
pictures
not- bro,
of
I wasn't
all
like
of them.
that
Bro.
in high
But Whitney, canceled.
I probably would have roasted you.
Now Whitney look like a young woman.
I would have
all back
roasted you,
then.
bro. I would have roasted Ty, no cap.
No, I used to be really cap ugly. Wow.
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. But the glow.
Yeah,
is
Caleb
real.
never fails to remind me.
Nah, see, I don't know about Whitney. I don't see that, but Emma was not. Emma was never ugly. Don't listen to Emma. She lying to you.
I'm not saying I was ugly, but I was a
one of them
stick
fat
game.
Reeboks.
But I thought
but
I was.
that's when you was mama, though.
Up there.
But
Yeah.
that was mama. That was mama, bro. Mama give you the business, bro.
With them fat
With
Reeboks.
a mouth and with an hands, bro. Anybody can get it. That was mama.
Hey,
then,
that's
bro.
still today.
I
Anybody
ain't
can
gonna
get
cap
it.
though. Like I used to roast people too, bro.
Nah,
So I had to
I
make.
don't roast
I roast
nobody.
a bus driver. You
Sure,
sleep.
I had to make sure I come to school. I thought it was clean, but really, I was not even clean, bro. I thought it was.
I go back and look at pictures, dog.
For real, I'd be like, bro. In that
clean.
day,
This is me.
I thought I was doing it.
Big baggy
But I
stuff,
thought-
bro.
what?
I know
Oh,
that.
my goodness.
I was clean. I was cleaner than the person I was roasting, bro. Matter of fact, there was a girl that used to come with these high Chuck Taylors that touch her knees,
What?
bro. Them, you ever seen those?
The boots,
Bro, them just was so, and they had
I feel like
heels.
if
Like,
you-
what? Like where you going?
slow down.
And then no cap. She used to walk like she rocking those, bro.
But
She used to
I
walk.
feel like if you could rock them, you
No,
could rock
no,
them.
no.
Emma, no. She used to walk in math
wish-
class.
I
Thinking she about
wish
to rock.
somebody would've
Talking
came
about,
to Lake
yeah,
Room with them
exactly. I'm
high
like, bro, where you going?
Bro, they were
Take that off, bro.
yo, Gabe, they were really like. You seen Chucks all the way to the knees, tied up with the strings, bro,
Knees,
with
bro.
heels.
The shoestring come all the way up.
Yes,
there.
bro. And they have and
They were
it's
not even
heels,
Chuck
bro.
Taylors. They were not even all stars, bro. They was some other, bro.
And their heels on the
It was
bottom
so
of it, bro.
cat, bro. It's like she did it to herself. I
All
had
right,
to
we're
roast her.
gonna close
All you hear
this
is click clack,
this
click clack.
school thing out. This dress code
I ain't gonna
next.
lie, man, but yeah, y'all mean,
play
bro.
to-
Just
Gabe?
I never roasted anybody,
Bro.
bro.
Baby, qui ça pour moi? Dis-moi qui ça pour moi. D'accord, d'accord.
Moi dire tout ça mon cœur parce que c'est vous même sans travailler. Dis-moi si vous m'enlevez ou mettre quoi m'a privé. Pourtant seul moi connais. C'est vérité, c'est vérité, c'est vérité. Baby, moi t'as aimé avec tout côté rouillé. Toi m'y levé côté non bon comme mauvais temps. Baby, pas comme qui ça pour dire, pour comprendre moi chérie. Bon sens maintenant la vie, si ou pas l'envie me chérie, ou mettez ma privée. Pourtant seul moi te connais, c'est vérité, c'est vérité, c'est vérité, baby.
Hey. So once we back at it again. So a last question I have for the night, so we can let these people that which are still rocking with us go to sleep after they just heard all the roasting. Crazy.
Let's get it started.
Yeah, I'm on that. So my last question to the women first. Before you flip it to the men, I just want to know your honest opinion. How would you feel if your husband, right, you married, if your husband suggests that you get a boob job or a butt implants?
If he suggested,
Why are you asking me things?
How do y'all feel about that?
I don't think that's a good thing.
Before y'all flip it on the men, how do y'all personally feel?
I don't. If he's suggesting it, that means he's not satisfied with what I look like, with how I look, and he's probably like comparing me to other people, like wishing what he sees out there. That's what. Yeah, that's like not belittling me, but
Degrading in a sense?
degrading me in a sense. However, if I want to get a makeover, I feel like my dude should support it.
That's cap.
I like you are. Not paying no 10 stacks for nothing. Go ahead.
It's not
Whitney.
10 stacks.
Whatever. it's
Well,
called.
I feel as though.
Fine.
What was the question again?
How would you feel if your husband suggests that you get like a boob job or butt
Mean.
implants?
That's just not a suggestion I feel like your husband needs to be making. Especially if you had kids and your titties got really saggy after you had kids. Like,
Yeah.
dang, like, you know.
did that to me.
Yeah, like, I feel like he shouldn't make... It's not even about that. Like, women's body does what a woman's body wants to do. Like, they can't control it.
Yeah.
So I feel like they have to be really sensitive to that. I don't know. If my husband asked me that, I'd feel really...
That would hurt.
I'd feel bad. And I'd honestly think
Let
like,
me feel that way.
yeah.
Okay.
I'd feel day by day. I'd be like, bro, like, I wonder if he feels disgusted with me today. Because,
Yeah.
yeah, like...
After he says that or prior?
After he says that, you have to be careful what you say to people. It's
Yeah.
really a mental thing.
Yeah.
Like,
Because it's going to carry on.
yeah, like, you know, if we go and, you know, say, can you go and get a few extenders on your extender, you know, I'm pretty sure that they're going to
fixing a
have,
car, Jay?
you know, I'm pretty sure that they're going to, you know, have their own, feel some type of way, have their own, like, you know, mental conceptions too. So I feel like you have to be very careful with that.
Especially with females because our hormones. Like,
If a dude suggests that, bro, you're a cap. That's
brave.
like,
That's
bro,
you
that's
brave.
so wrong,
You
bro.
brave.
you brave too.
Bro, yeah, I would never bro.
Cap.
I would never do that, bro.
Cap.
Yeah.
That's cap.
One thing I hate.
And you would probably lower their self-esteem.
Heavy,
You're supposed
heavy.
to uplift your woman, bro.
I already hate
Empower
when
her
girls
down.
like low key wear all that weed stuff. I would never tell my girl.
Why?
Oh, who questioned me?
Me,
Who's me?
Emma.
My girl don't wear.
Let
My
me tell you something,
girl
Emma.
goes natural.
I love natural.
Put the camera on this girl right quick. The natural.
She's not natural right now. She's not natural right now.
Wait, who?
She's more natural.
Wait,
than
who?
me.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all was coming.
I like her. I like
Gabe
her
is so
regardless.
funny,
I don't
bro.
care.
Nah,
You
I'm
trying to
just
get
saying.
pretty,
He said-
babe? Go ahead.
He said, hey, put the camera on her.
But I know we're
Because
not
of the
trying to get out of that question. But why do
Okay,
you guys
but
have?
let me answer your question for you. Thank you.
Why do you guys not like weed?
So listen up, baby girl. It's about to get serious. So
is wrong with this man?
listen. So I just feel like, okay, it's my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So I just feel like, you know, a girl, I feel like I like her natural. Especially, I'm not trying to be racist. I'm not racist, guys.
Racist
okay?
about what?
But like, I love black queens.
Okay.
Like, I love black queens. Like, you would never catch me with, you know, another race because I'm not racist.
That's okay. That's your opinion. Yeah.
Thank you.
I like women. No.
You know what I'm saying? But like, I love black queens, and I love natural black queens because the inner beauty that they already have. That's why you guys are black queens. You know what I'm saying? I mean, a little weave ain't gonna hurt there and then, but I feel like once a woman makes weave, like some women, they make weave like, oh, if they don't have weave, they're not
Yeah,
beautiful.
bro.
Yeah.
Like they don't.
That's
look that
different,
good
yeah.
no more. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro.
That comes with self-esteem, though.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, that don't make you like, girl, like your hair that's beauty right there, bro. Because a black woman can get a shortcut, like a little cut, and
that's
look
cute.
so
That's-
good,
Yeah, I ain't
bro.
gonna lie, that's so cute, bro.
Like, bro, y'all just don't
I actually
understand.
use the word cute, dog. Like the
True,
girls
though.
with the little short hair, dude. Dog, I ain't gonna front, bro.
Like y'all
It
just
is.
don't
Cute,
y'all just
bro.
don't
The
understand.
itty-bitty
Like all that
ponytail.
weed stuff, like all that weed stuff, it ain't even
Why are you
important.
looking at me?
It ain't even important.
I said,
But one
look.
thing I do agree with is the nails. Like I feel like you need to be up to date. Like if you
That's
hit
all.
me up, like,
That's
like,
from
like-
head
like
to
long-
I be like,
toe.
baby girl,
long,
baby girl.
long like Whitney.
No, not long. I like them short.
I just like the fact that Whitney's so consistent.
It's the
dog.
lashes
I like
for
them.
me,
I
bro.
like them short.
What's
My nails are always
I
done,
know
baby.
you very consistent.
I like
give
them
that.
short. I like them short. There's some girls that like them long, but I like them short.
It's the
I like them
lashes
short
for
and
me,
pretty
though.
because you
Yeah.
know I like it like that.
Them lashes a
the
little too
lashes,
long.
I don't really do lashes.
Please,
don't like
y'all
lashes.
not gonna come for my lashes.
The
I don't like
makeup,
lashes.
the
I ain't got 'em
makeup,
on
the makeup
today,
is.
but-
I feel like it's for certain things. You
For
go
occasions.
Do, yeah, you could do it, but not all the time.
Well,
baby
no,
girl.
makeup.
Baby girl, I said no. I said not all the time. That's what I said.
No, but
I said not all the
there's
time.
makeup. Listen. You're gonna have to listen.
Period.
It's on me.
So there's makeup. There's everyday makeup, and then there's like occasion makeup, like what Sister Whitney has today. That I would say that's for an occasion. But there's times I'm going to work. I'm gonna put some foundation on, and some lashes or whatever.
We don't
I
know
mean,
what that
it's
stuff is. Like,
makeup.
lashes, but I
Okay,
don't know what
fa-
foundation is.
Foundation is foundation.
Oh, man, you don't need no lashes. You need no foundation.
It's not about
You're
needing
beautiful
it.
how you are.
Absolutely. I am beautiful the
deaf.
way I am. I'm beautiful with my natural hair, no lash. I'm beautiful, period. But
You barefaced right now, ain't it?
I am. Stop. Don't zoom.
It look
Oh,
beautiful. Zoom
they
into
been
her.
zooming on you.
right?
They
And
been
y'all.
zooming on you.
But listen, I like to please, and y'all be twisting it
Chill.
because y'all be feeling like when we on point, it's for y'all. First of all, chill, because it's not for y'all.
Who
It's
is
for
for?
us.
Sometimes it is for
It's
us.
to
Sometimes
please.
it is.
Well, yeah. If I'm going on a date with my man, yeah, I want to look good. I'm gonna dress up, spice it up a
But
little
your man
bit
gotta
for
look
him,
good too.
and he will. I don't go around with half stepping.
Then you're just gonna be
So how about can women tell a man like I don't like that fit, go change?
Yes.
Can man tell you that too?
Yes. Absolutely.
I want to hear your
Right
yes. You
time.
just shake your
Right
head.
time.
Absolutely.
Whitney,
I
should be
love
able-
that actually.
You should be able to compliment.
Whitney hit us with a real yes. Well, we can say for the man, but then she just shook her head.
Okay, this is my problem.
Uh-huh.
If he thinks my outfit is ugly or whatever, like that's fine. But if he has something to say like about like, or like, if my cleavage is showing a little bit or whatever, I feel like sometimes men take it too far. Like they just want you to, like. So
You know
I
what?
just
Hey,
feel like no.
Give the mic to
to Caleb.
Get the mic to Killer right quick.
Bro, cuz, bro, there's certain ways.
Caleb,
Matter
Caleb,
of fact, go ahead.
Caleb.
What?
Caleb.
What's up?
Killer, can you direct her, please?
Direct me.
Tell her if Caleb see Caleb, the way I've been hearing him speak, if he see a little cleavage, he's gonna tell you to cover up, and you're gonna listen. That's what you're gonna do. Okay?
First and foremost.
Don't test Caleb.
Go ahead. No. Let her talk. Go ahead.
No, first and foremost, I feel like if I think that it's okay, it's an appropriate amount of, then I should be able to
I should
wear.
know. Like,
And
I
why
would
is that?
respect my man.
Because I know, like, I feel like it's me who's
What if your husband feel like it's too much?
my husband.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, your husband.
My husband. If my husband feels like it's too much,
So you'll listen to the husband, but not a boyfriend.
It depends.
it depends. But I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't even know if I'm gonna listen to my husband either.
And I was just gonna say, it really just depends on what it is, because these men be over exaggerating. Like, it's like y'all men. I get men don't like their women
It's mine,
dressing.
dog. It's
It's
I
mine.
don't need nobody seeing.
Wait,
me.
before you go, Emma, I got a question. Why are men so insecure about what their woman wear?
We don't want
aren't you-
everybody to see what's
I
for
get
us.
that. I get that. But like, what if we
Come
want to
on,
look good
yeah.
too? You guys want us to put a muumuu on everywhere we go, wrap our head up
I don't even want a
everywhere
woman
we
to
go.
go to
Like, I
sleep
don't
in a muumuu.
understand.
No, we didn't say put a muumuu.
Okay, we don't have
You don't
to
need to
show
show
too
everything
much.
to look good,
But
baby
it's
girl.
like it's funny
Unless
how
you trying
You
to
don't
be-
need to show
double-
anything at all.
Let me
to
tell you
look
something.
good.
Let me tell you
No,
something.
that I'm not trying to say we're trying to show too much.
I'm not
but
for
it's
the
like,
cleavage. I mean, there's times as a single woman.
No.
It is what it is. But if
I
I,
feel like
actually
men are
like,
insecure.
I actually, that means you're paying attention to me. If you're like, if you catch, sometimes I could possibly do it on purpose. I wear something that's like with cleavage to see where your mind is at. Because
Yeah.
if you let me go out like that, clearly you don't care.
yeah.
I care.
But if you're like,
I'ma
okay,
look at it
babe,
the whole night.
and
What?
it's the way that you say it
Try to hit the
too.
door. Where you going?
Yeah.
Because if it's like, I don't like to be
What?
demanded. Don't say
No,
it in a
respect.
way.
Respect.
I feel like if you say it with
Like I'm
all
your father.
respect,
Because I'm not your father.
yeah,
Respect.
don't just. There's a way you say it, and I have to respect that. If I don't respect that, bro, you don't even need to be with me.
But for a woman, if you don't like the man's fit, he don't even have no say so. He got to go change.
Listen, I know what I'm talking about.
For a man though, to an extent, because it's different. Honestly, like I feel like I've never been in a situation. Actually, yes, I have. Had to be like, I don't like that, but that's my opinion. I don't think it's not that it's ugly. I just don't like it. So
But
I
you know,
don't.
men
feel,
are very insecure. The moment that you say that, we ain't even gonna feel
Nah,
good.
matter
no
of
more.
fact,
That's not true.
I don't.
Not my
Pastor Gabe.
experience.
They gonna be thinking about it the whole night. Even
Nah,
if
I
they
don't.
don't say it.
Because
Bro.
I feel like there's men like if they feel they look good, that's what they're wearing, and I can't be mad about that. But I'm gonna let you know
If I
that hey
feel
babe,
good in
I
it-
don't like that on you.
You feel good.
If I
you look
feel good in
bro.
it, I look good.
And
But if my girl or my wife sees that, you know what I'm saying, it'd be like, you know what I'm saying, as Emma said, as long as you say it a certain way, like you don't be rude or nothing, like, because you're not my mom, you know what I'm saying. But if you like, babe, you know what I'm saying, I think you could look better with something like that. I listen, bro. And then 9 times out of 10, I do be looking better. I'm not even gonna cap. I know how to dress. Don't get it twisted now. Let's start playing.
Says who?
But it's just
Stand
like,
up right quick.
Stop.
Stand
That's
up right
your
quick.
opinion.
Say what's
hold
up.
on.
Stand up right quick.
Time out. Hey, chill out. Chill out, Gabe. What we got? Chill out. Gabe, I know you're not talking. You trying to roast right now?
No, I'm not gonna say
You
it.
trying to roast right now?
They want
Let's make America great again. Stop playing.
Yeah.
no, not
I'm not
America.
gonna lie. I
tryna
tried to
roast?
read Gabe's hat like a
Tryna
couple
roast?
of times.
You
I
tryna
don't have my
roast?
glasses
It
on.
says
roast
make
that.
America
Well, I thought
arrest
you
the
tried to roast
cops
on the
that killed
radio.
Brown
Yeah.
Taylor.
Hey, see?
Oh, that's what
Make
he had
America
posted.
arrest.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do it.
We're not
No,
gonna
cap,
go.
no. Like
What
if
we
my girl,
doing?
if I don't like what my wife is wearing,
This is a
like
political
I ain't
statement,
gonna,
my
I
brother.
ain't gonna be like, oh,
That's why I'm looking at it.
what you doing, what you doing. But I'm gonna be like, yo, I don't really like what you wearing. Like,
Or bring it out.
you don't need
Bring
to
what
show all
you
that,
bring
you know
what
what
you
I'm
like
saying?
out.
Like-
Go in her closet. I would respect that
hey,
more.
let me choose.
Go in. I'm gonna. You come out
Pajamas?
with a dress that you like or whatever, and be like, babe, I think that would look better on you. Whatever. I would respect that. I can't be like, oh, you're not my daddy. Like, I think it's the way that you present it. But if you try to act like my daddy, first of all, we're gonna have to rewind this because you was not my daddy.
Like, I don't want people to see my woman goods. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
I don't think I would.
that's for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, chill. Like, no.
I think
said
it depends
chill,
on the
Whitney.
occasion, like
You
where
feel
we
me? Like-
going, what's the
like,
setting.
Actually, like, you don't need to.
Okay, I'm not saying that you know
Yeah.
we're gonna go out with our
Okay,
best
no,
outfit.
listen.
But-
Okay, now it's
but
different.
there's
If we
times.
going out
Yeah.
together, I feel like okay, you can. I want to be a little lenient. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like okay,
But
but
that's
if you're
'cause
going
we're
out by
together.
Use those words, bro. Lenient. Don't use those
Okay.
words, brother. Don't
But
use
there-
those words.
if you're going out by yourself, it's a different story. I'm gonna
just
let you
gotta-
go, but you're gonna have to change.
Nah, bro. You
No, I'm
gotta
gonna
show
hit the door. I'm gonna hit
respect.
the door. I'm gonna be like, where are you going? Turn around.
There's some men like Tana
Where's
was
the half
saying
of your
about the
clothes?
insecurity that be ODing. Like it don't even be a lot of cleavage or whatever the case may be, or they try and be as modest as possible, but the man has something to say just because of his insecurities. I don't know if you guys ever seen that post like, don't date a bad B if you can't handle a bad B. Like you know your girl is fine. Like you're gonna have to like like.
But who do you dress for?
Exactly.
You're
For
not
yourself.
listening. You're
No,
not
you
listening.
dress for me.
Why am
You
I
looking
dressing
sexy
for,
for
you?
me.
Like, you feel me? If they're going out
Fire.
by themselves,
Emma,
For me.
Shello say it's how you say it. Emma talk at people.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
nah,
Emma,
bro.
Okay,
I'm probably the
so-
only one on
Let's
this,
go.
but I
I
feel
can
like
see that
it's a
for you.
thing of respect when a girl goes out without you. The way she dresses, she should be able to respect your relationship.
You should
That's
already
what I
know,
feel
like, you should know what I don't like and what I do like. You feel me? Like,
Exactly.
I'm gonna know what you don't like
be
and what
showing
you
too
do
much
like,
to
bro.
other people.
No. You should know what I don't like.
It's not even
And you
about.
should-
Why are you clapping?
Because
Why are you clapping?
it's gonna get serious in here.
Hey, let it
so
get serious.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not
Like,
even about.
girl,
Okay, hush.
You know what? I'm a hush.
Because we taking it, y'all taking it like
hush
y'all
over there.
making it something it's not. First of all,
No, but
First and foremost.
they're expressing how it feels to them.
I don't care.
Okay, no, that's where you messed up.
exactly.
That's where you messed up.
We
Because-
know what, Emma?
You see, this
Are we
is
weak
why
for
we
that?
get a little aggressive now.
Okay.
I said go change, woman. Now we get a little
Men are
aggressive.
so sensitive. What's
Come
wrong
on,
with you?
bro.
But
Stop playing.
wait. Seriously,
Now we get a little
Listen.
aggressive now.
I
Right?
feel like you guys are
That's when
wording
you do
it.
the point.
Listen, y'all wording it incorrectly as well. Don't feel like women are dressing for y'all. Okay, there's times that okay, I'm going on a date with my man. Okay, I want to, like I said, spice it up for my dude. I'll spice, but 9 out of 10 times I'm wearing what I feel comfortable
For me.
in. For me,
Yes.
because
It's not always
I
about
want
So
to look
comfortable.
good.
So
Yes.
being naked is comfortable.
It's not. I'm not
Naked is
saying
comfortable,
naked.
right?
Missing the picture.
I'm not
Right?
missing the picture. I see the picture.
You're missing the picture.
But
What's the picture?
And if
Draw
I have,
it.
and also it goes this way too. If I have respect for myself, I already know in my mind not to go out with a whole bunch of cleavage, whatever.
Now you
that's
talking.
that's
like
that's
that.
Now you
self-respect.
talking.
I mean, you gotta let me talk.
Now you talking.
Let her finish. And you.
Okay, you know what? Whitney gonna beat me on. Let me be
And then
here.
so for Shello, first of all, you're not gonna come for me because I don't talk at people. I'm so nice, right, guys?
He also said sometimes women under exaggerate.
Shello, you need to stop. Don't let me get.
We need Shello on the show. Man.
No, we don't.
We need Shello on the show.
Listen,
man.
me myself, I'll eat Shello alive. So
Boy.
don't even bring Shello out here.
Aye.
So let alone me and Whitney. Don't do that. Shello not ready
I
for this.
can't eat
But
right
I
now.
ain't gonna lie though. But Whitney was trying to. I think Whitney actually agrees with Shello.
I don't know why.
With what?
I
The
talk
talking
at people.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
You
Emma,
think so?
Yeah, you have a really strong personality. Like when I see you, I'm like,
But you know, but I, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if it's because I've known her for a little bit longer, but I see that and like I don't say I laugh at it. I don't
No,
laugh
she
at
is
it.
like that though.
I ain't
But
gonna-
you know,
but like you can
when
can
she be
actually,
a person like me,
if you just look in her eyes, you can see
Sit
past
down.
it, dog. Like
No, yeah,
she's tough, but she's very kind, dog.
nice.
Yeah,
Bro.
she's like she has
But
a heart,
I mean
bro.
well.
Yeah, she has a
First
heart,
meet her
bro.
though.
I do.
when she meet
Listen.
when she meet a person like me, you know what I'm saying? Sit down. I just sit down.
No, but I get that a lot, so I can't even be mad. But and Shello knows me, so he's right. But it's all love. Like even at work, it's I'm tough because I mean well. Like I want good in everything that I do. It has to be good. So it's on. I don't like half step. Like so, I don't talk at people. I know what he's talking
I know you talk at people.
That's
No.
an inside joke, I believe.
Look.
I'm sure of it.
She already yelling at me.
Listen, if you come for me and I didn't send for you, I will talk at you in the most humblest way, but it will hurt.
I got years of proof, Emma. Stop playing. Quote unquote, Shello.
Shello, get off. Just get off.
Hey, bro, we need you to pull up next Sunday.
No,
bro.
just get off.
Javonica put, it's the foundation of respect
Yes.
in the relationship. Self-respect on both parties is first.
Yes, sis.
Respect.
Yes.
Respect.
I agree.
Absolutely.
JoJo.
That's what it is.
That girl got a beautiful voice.
Oh,
boy.
yeah.
Period.
Very anointed young woman.
Love you, JoJo.
Yes. But she's right, you know, self-respect. And JoJo, I follow her on Instagram. She's dressed.
Yes,
She
modest.
show
Period.
people that
Yes.
she can dress.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not even showing.
It's not showing people. She's doing
No,
it for
that's
her.
not-
No. I know she's doing it for her, but she's showing like Instagram.
She's an example.
Yes.
Instagram, you showing.
She's
So-
an example you would want to follow. JoJo is actually one of those that I truly, honestly, not as a hypocrite. Like people, they tend to talk in front of the person highly, and then I respect her because she is a true definition of God-fearing women.
Yeah. Yes.
Because there's some people
I'm a big fan of her in the
yeah,
background.
there's
real
some
talk.
people who classify themselves as God-fearing, but they're really bullies in real life,
Yeah.
and they don't empower women. If anything, they're not if the woman is struggling in one area and you feel you can help, you don't help. You just talk about. That's not
Yeah.
God-fearing. You're fake. But JoJo, I love you, girl, because she is a true example. Like,
But it's crazy how you go to talking about
Leave her alone.
You talk about Javonica so highly, but then
I
you tell
love her.
Shello quiet.
no, Shello,
You didn't say quiet. You say shut up.
Shello's petty, y'all.
I mean, women are petty, men are petty too.
Shello's
I think
petty.
women are way more petty than men.
Wait.
Oh, that's a fact.
Way more petty.
That's why she look at Emma.
if
She
there
put
was
her
a
head
scale
down.
of 100,
She know.
That's
I
a
put
fact.
women at 100 and men at like
You got to bring the
63?
pettiness out of me, though.
nah.
And in my yes,
Nah.
you
You
got to
been like
bring
that,
the petty.
You been like that.
Nah,
You been like that. I don't wanna
women
hear
gonna
that.
get it
You
to
been
you
like that.
regardless.
You got to
Regardless.
bring it out of me,
You been like that, bro.
Regardless.
I'm not really petty.
Whitney.
No, I know, really. I'm not really
I don't
petty.
think you probably don't even know
Because
you're
you-
petty.
Yeah, sometimes you could be petty and you don't,
You don't
even
even
know.
know you're petty.
Okay, maybe it's that, but like I don't naturally.
She'll go to God. You sleep. God will handle that.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. You got to bring it out of me.
yeah.
Emma, it's already out. Emma don't play around. Emma don't play around, dog. I'm telling you, she don't play, bro.
Wait, what does that mean, though? Y'all making it seem like I'm a mean person.
And no, you're not. I like it.
A lot of petty.
I'm just as real
You're
as they
firm,
come.
yeah.
Like I don't
yes, yes.
sugarcoat nothing. If I could say something behind your back, I'm gonna say it in front of your face. Like that's what it's about. Like I ain't got time for that because I'm about mine.
Yeah, that's why I had a lot of beef in high school though, because I was a blunt person.
What's over? Okay.
That's why I had a lot of beef in high school. I was so blunt, like I say what I want to say, bro, and like you could, I'll expect the same from you too, like bro. If I stink, bro, tell me I stink, bro.
Real talk, bro.
You
Real
feel me?
talk.
I'm gonna
Do
tell
y'all
you
really
stink.
feel that if
Even,
you
like, if
smell,
I have-
you want somebody
if I
to tell you you
Yes.
smell?
If I have a booger in my nose, if
'Cause,
I
like,
have
bro,
grass in
my
my eye,
hygiene-
Depending on the
tell me.
relationship, though.
Tell
No.
me, no,
Like-
at any point. Any
If
point.
I don't know
What
you
if
like
I
that,
don't
I'm
know-
gonna be like, damn, bro. I
It's
don't
also
know
the
you
way
like
that you.
jit.
It's the way.
Like who are you? But I'm gonna be like, damn.
It's the way. It's the way you.
Like, I'll probably ask somebody that I know that you brought it up and be like, damn, do I really stink? I don't want to pass jit.
It's the way that you say it.
It's like, bro, I don't really know you,
So
bro. Why you telling me?
okay, scenario.
Like, you smell jit.
You don't know me from a can of paint,
Yeah.
and I'm in a circle with you, and I smell. how would you relay that to me?
No,
Would you tell me or
I'm
you
not.
wouldn't?
Nah, I'm not.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's me.
No, I wouldn't say.
You gonna just see
I
people.
wouldn't say.
You gonna see
but
people.
I ain't gonna cap though. Like if you come around me
People
though,
to shift away from you. That's
What if
that
people
happens.
ignore it?
No,
I've ignored some smelly
Bro, no,
people.
I'm
It
not
depends on how
ignoring
close
it,
I
bro.
am.
I'm not
If
ignoring
I'm
it.
close to you, I'm shifting.
I'm not ignoring
I
it,
mean,
bro.
I ain't.
I'm gonna be
I
like,
don't
yo,
really know
you
you,
stink,
fam.
bro.
But like, bro, you smell a love.
You stink, bro. Did you take a
Just
shower
out of
today?
respect.
That's how you would say it to somebody?
Bro, I used
Nah,
to
not
say it like
that,
that,
not
bro.
like that.
To somebody you don't know.
Yeah.
Even to somebody you know, that's
No, you
hurtful.
don't.
Bro,
No, you do that.
I
Nobody
used to
needs
say,
to tell
bro.
me
I
anything.
just let him be.
If I think I know.
bro. I
I
be telling
feel
people,
like,
bro. I used to
yeah.
be
If I
so
think I
bro.
know.
It depends on the
Wouldn't
relationship.
you know
I
if
used
you
to be
smell?
so gangster, bro.
Yes.
If you forget to wear deodorant one day, you walk
Bro.
around like
Wouldn't
this.
you know
You
though?
can act
Yes,
like
I'm
this,
a
bro.
no.
But ask the people that grew up with me, bro. I used to be so gangster. Like, I don't care what I say.
Nah.
But that's why I grew out of though. I watch like
Yeah, no, that
I'm very like
I used to roast
I'm
people
very
on fits
mature,
and stuff,
like,
but I
you feel me? Like
I
if
never
you
go to
stink, bro,
hygiene.
especially
Yeah,
if you
that's-
come around
You don't
me
know what
though.
they-
Like
you
if
don't
you
know
come
what they
around me,
Yeah, what
if you
if
come
they don't
around me
have
like,
deodorant?
hey, what's up? Yeah.
Nah,
You
but there's
stink,
some people
bro.
that just don't know they stink. Like,
You
for
stink,
real,
so I'm
for
gonna tell
real.
you stink.
That's true.
Yeah,
I think
but
if
some
you,
people
I
really
think if
don't
you
know.
smell, you'll know that you
Yeah.
smell.
No,
That's back
because
then, though.
some people have a smell on them that they can't smell.
Yo,
Like,
my
I don't
man.
know what I naturally
Yo,
smell.
my man,
like.
yo, my man.
But
Yo, my
you
food
feel
we call
me?
you.
Exactly.
No, but that's back then. That's back then though. Like now, like I'm gonna pull you aside though. I'm gonna pull you to the side. I'm be like, yo,
sorry.
you feel me? But I can't like, okay, like I can't say it to girls though. Like I can't say it to the woman. Like it's hard for me to say it to the women. Like I'm gonna feel bad. Like now I'm feel bad, but for like my boys like James and stuff like that, I could pull you to the side. I could be like, yo, fam, you stink.
Yeah.
James gonna be
How
like,
do you guys feel
James gonna be
about
like,
women with
"Damn, for
hygiene
real?"
issues?
See,
Nah, that's
I
cap.
thank
That's
you for
cap,
asking that
bro.
question because I wanted to. I'm over here like, bro, I want
Like
to ask.
smell
I wanna
like
ask it,
fish?
but I'm not gonna say it. Yes,
Fish,
That's
must.
cap,
that
bro.
right there.
Like,
is the
how do you
biggest,
feel?
That's the
That's
biggest
cap.
turn off in the world.
That's a turn off. Yeah.
Bro,
Smell.
That's not even a turn off.
Look,
it was
smell,
never,
bro.
It was
Smell.
never on.
Any
Bro,
woman that
bro,
has
that's
any
gross.
type of smell, bro.
Yeah, bro, that's
it's
that's
real
that,
deal.
bro.
No
Yeah.
type of smell.
Bro,
Like
got-
you can't even help your girl out.
My whole thing.
That would not be my girl.
I'll roast her. I'll roast her.
No.
I'll roast her.
my girl.
I'll roast her.
I want to say something.
Yeah.
Medically, I feel like sometimes
Medically.
No, medically.
Medically?
I feel like sometimes
You need to solve them. That's
Listen,
just
For real.
Some
no,
medication.
medically,
They got
men need to be
medication for
more
that shit.
sensitive to women because
nah,
no.
that's
Let me
straight.
tell you something.
That's
Let me
dead.
tell you something.
That's
Sometimes, like even when women smell like fish,
Mental health, yes. That's
not mental health, dog.
Yeah, for real.
They don't know how to scrub. They need summer cover.
They got stuff
Irish Spring.
I'm not even gonna.
Irish Spring
They need that cow.
Listen, we're not gonna talk about women.
That stuff you can drink that can
Hold
clean your
on.
system out, bro.
Haitians,
listen.
Haitians got everything,
cider,
bro.
everything.
You can't give no excuse in the Haitian's house. Sou santi ou santi ou
Yeah.
No, okay,
that's not true.
Listen, though.
Yo bat pese teu.
Yo, but I hear that a lot.
There's some
Yeah.
people who do have medical, like, problems, or even as a woman, though. Like, as a woman, sometimes you can get certain infections that will make you smell like a little fishy, one, or number two, like, or even like that will make you discharge or any of that. Like, I feel like men are so medically ignorant, and it makes us feel so bad. 'Cause it's-
You're
no,
medically
it's-
ignorant for not
smell it.
for
No,
smelling
look,
like that.
Girls
Jay.
have
It's
excuse
something-
for everything. Girls have excuse for everything, bro.
And we
You're
can
medically ignorant.
and you just accept it.
You ignorant to soap.
Just accept it. Like,
No.
girls not
That's
accepting it.
ignorant. Jay.
I'm
Use
not
some
accepting
deodorant.
it.
Girls have excuse
Do
for
your thing.
everything.
So
look,
When did you
disappointed.
give me an excuse for girls being
Hey,
stink?
no, wait.
Be honest though.
Can women do that though?
Keeping it real.
Can women do what? Hold on,
Can
pause.
women actually like put like deodorant between their thighs?
No,
deodorant in between your thighs?
Yeah.
For
I don't
what?
think so. I don't think so.
No?
I don't think so.
I wouldn't say. I wouldn't
Not
suggest it.
between. No, there's
So no?
They have this type of body wash.
They
that
have,
it's
like, vagina
it's like a dog
wash.
shit thing,
But
but
it's
it smells
no-
good.
Summer's Eve.
no.
Okay.
Yeah.
Summer-
Women.
What you know about that?
Chill.
Women
I gotta make sure my
has
girl smell good.
women has vagina
she's
wash
swampy.
that you can use, but deodorant. That's like, what are you doing?
You see, like this is the thing. I think in churches, these conversations need to be had in church too.
Yes.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
He said for real. Yeah.
Because, yeah,
Yeah.
Condition.
I agree.
A lot of the
It's a
little girls in
problem.
church,
No,
they do
you
use
understand.
like vagina wash like Summer's Eve and stuff like that.
But they use it incorrectly.
Medically, you're barely.
No,
They're using it wrong because they'll
Stop putting
change your
medical with
pH.
smell.
What are you in the medical field?
It could be a medical thing,
No,
though.
please.
It can't be a medical thing.
Women,
Yes,
excuse for
when you
everything.
when you have a discharge
Man,
or
man.
you have a UTI or what
Okay.
these infections,
You know how UTI
it comes
happens,
with
though?
smell.
Because
Go ahead, I want to hear you, doctor.
It's okay.
yes.
I
It's
want to
either-
hear you, doc.
It's either
Tight clothes.
First of all, it's
Tight
either
clothes.
if you tight clothes.
Yeah.
That's one. So stop wearing.
If you wipe from the back to the front,
Yes.
Stop wearing that. If you what?
wipe from the back to the front.
Yes.
Go ahead.
One is about the sex part.
That's one.
That's the first thing you was gonna say anyway.
Oh. First, I was gonna say the thong.
Nope,
one.
you're lying.
I know, cause that's the first. That's how I found out.
Y'all
It's
be
about the
buying
thong.
girls thongs because that's what
I
you
don't buy
like.
no girl no thong. I'm gonna put you in granny panties. I don't need nobody see no G string.
Yeah, I don't want to see that, bro.
Not no G string.
Nah,
but I
I
ain't
mean,
wearing no
I ain't-
Grammy panties.
I'ma just shut up.
That Grammy panties ain't good.
It's a Victoria's
I'm gonna
Secret.
just shut up. I like
love
my thong. I
Victoria's
ain't gonna
Secret.
cap.
You know.
But look, don't
I
forget.
like my thongs. I ain't gonna cap.
Hey,
I like
we
thongs.
celibate, brother. Chill.
We celibate, bro.
Yes, we're all practicing celibacy.
We're all
I'm a whole
practicing
virgin out
celibacy. Boy,
Who said
Nah, I
that?
like the thongs.
Damn.
I don't know about that.
you ain't got no kids in Haiti, so bad.
Who said James?
Listen, Sylvia ain't got no kids, but
You ain't got no
I'm
kids in
so
Haiti, Sylvia?
anxious to see what Sylvia kids look like.
Because the way
What
you
you
talk,
mean?
right?
Because the way he was
Stop,
talking about
bruh.
people cheering, you better pray your cheering. I'm sorry, boo, I love you, but you better pray your cheering come out looking A1 because I'm gonna be the first one to be like, Sylvia, what in the world?
Bro, don't roast my jit,
I'm
bro.
coming for you.
What?
They
You
gonna
said
be,
Even if it's in
you was
Haiti, I'm
talking about how
gonna
you
look
used
for
to
your
roast your
children.
dick, bro.
I'm going out. Earth. I'm not even gonna be on Earth no more. You can catch me in Mars.
Hey, but no,
Listen,
back to that thing.
Gabe,
though, like,
did
I
you
thank
see
you for
that?
opening that conversation because that's something I think women need to work.
Bro,
Like,
did you-
women need to do something about that.
Did you
Y'all
not just hear
men
the
too.
excuse? Did you
About
not
what,
hear the
IG?
excuse?
Oh no!
What?
Hey, no, I ain't cap.
Y'all men too. Men too.
I like the
No,
smell
there's
good.
some
I like
men
it.
that be.
Yeah.
But there's some men that be cap, bro.
That's a fact, but
I be like, bro.
There's
but-
some men that feel like cologne is gonna cover
But
your
if a
smell.
lady smell
Hey,
like
I ain't
that,
gonna
it's
cap
not
to
very
you,
ladylike.
though. I
me
ain't
and
gonna
my
cap to you.
mom laugh about people.
It's not
when you
very
go to
ladylike.
church,
I'm not
That's
gonna cap
even
to you.
worse.
I'm not
bro.
gonna cap
the
to you,
norm.
bro. If you're my boy and you watching me, let's go for James Jr., Caleb, Gabe. One thing, I have my pet peeve: do not spray Axe on your body, bro.
No,
that is
without
not
deodorant.
Yeah,
make sure you like even for cologne.
No,
you have to wear
Axe is-
deodorant
You
before you wear
have
Axe.
to
bro.
wear
Axe is
Axe is
poop,
dead.
bro.
Before
Axe
you wear
is dead,
cologne,
nasty, bro.
Before you wear cologne, period, you have to have deodorant on.
Of course.
And like what Emma say, some
And
people be
fully
thinking
dry
that just because,
yourself.
yeah, that air dry stuff is real.
Like fully dry yourself. Don't just come out the shower and you put the like ew.
Nah, yeah, because that moisture it builds
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
But real talk for women.
And dry your belly button.
What?
Yes, dry your belly
Yeah,
button.
belly button stink, bro.
No cap.
Listen,
No
though.
cap.
And I never
It
knew
could
it.
build
Wash
up.
behind your ears.
A
Don't
few
forget
years
to wash
ago-
behind your ears, bro.
Yeah.
A few
Yes.
years ago,
I'm
my
letting y'all boys
cousin,
know what it
she
is.
came to me and said her belly button sick, and I'd never heard of that.
I know
in my
some
life.
people that don't
My
wash
mom just
between
used to
their
wipe
toes.
my belly button, but she put her finger and pass it onto them. I'm so team tap decomposed. I've never smelled
Belly button?
anything like that in
Behind
my
your
life.
ears,
yes,
too.
It's
Yeah,
things.
Behind your ears.
I mean, that's what parents do.
Between your toes.
We supposed to continue that. Yeah, your toes
Yeah,
for real.
between
Yeah.
your toes. No,
See,
for real.
That's what's all
Like I
medical
love
issues.
Jay said something a while ago that really hit me. Like he said his mom won't let him wear socks twice.
Yeah, my mom don't let me wear anything that's white. If it's mostly with white. If it's black, it's okay. She probably do it like 2 times. But anything that's white, she won't let me wear that twice. She
What do
said
you
that's-
mean?
You wash it?
Yeah, like
You have
she-
to- oh, okay.
she
I
wash
thought
it
you meant
right-
just
she
throw it
wash
away.
like right away.
See, I didn't know to wash it. I
But
thought
no,
you meant
sometimes she throws it away. My mom don't play. Bro. That's one
I
thing
mean,
my
to
mom-
an extent, if
my mom
it's too
don't play.
dirty, because when they doing laundry, they don't want to be scrubbing like trying to get.
Like when I come from
Yeah,
football
but
practice, when I
if the
come
white
from
starts
football
turning
practice,
yellow, it's
Yeah.
over.
when I
Right
come
there.
from football practice, everything
Y'all
that
be
I wore,
stank.
throw it away, bro.
That's one
But
thing
we
I
on our way
hated.
to go shower though. We on our
Man,
way.
my
Oh,
late rep
sports?
days were horrible because when my brother would come home from football, bro, like y'all.
And
And all of you guys
You
have
trying to
that
call my dog Stevenson
Or-
State?
or- Hey,
Yes.
Jelena say some of y'all
It's
boys treat
sport.
acts like a shower in a can.
For
For real.
real.
I don't wear no axe. That's why I told y'all
Men
boys stop
power me
wearing axe,
band.
bro.
Look.
Men power me band.
But
No,
why is
no,
it
no,
that
You the one that try to
y'all
give girls
smell
excuse
the
about some
same?
medical issues.
There are medical issues.
Medical issues.
There are and men can have medical issues
Med-
as well.
Medical
we
substance?
can.
No.
But before you say anything, but now
Medical
it's a possibility
No,
now.
men could have been.
Medical
have their own
Look,
troubles
it's
too.
hygiene problem.
They can have.
Hygiene,
It's a
right?
hygiene problem.
Exactly.
Some people need to take more showers than others.
It's a hygiene problem when it's an everyday thing, but if it's just like I have an infection and there's a smell to it, that's a medical issue.
Exactly.
Okay, that's
do you-
UTI
And
though.
No,
So
you
look,
guys
if-
can have medical issues.
So if you have
too.
the UTI gives like a fishy smell,
it could.
It's possible.
It's possible.
I've never.
which one gives the fishy smell?
UTIs can.
The one,
Honestly,
I
you
know
know
which one.
what?
I know which one. I know
If
which
you
one.
don't-
BV bacterial.
The one that when you don't take a shower,
So do you leave the
that
house?
gives
What about a
fishy
yeast
smell.
Do you leave the
infection?
house when you're suffering from this?
You shouldn't.
The show doesn't stop.
Oh, see,
So you in everybody's face.
Santi and all.
So okay,
That's disrespectful to me.
You can still.
That's disrespectful to me. Stay home, dog.
I've had.
Work on that.
You can still go out like.
No. Don't come to me, bro. Work
Can
on
I
that,
give
bro.
y'all?
Nah,
A,
for
can
real.
I give y'all a
Please.
story? It's a work experience. It might be disgusting,
Please
but
don't tell me you
never
stink.
mind. I won't.
No,
Don't put no
say
names.
it.
Don't put no names behind it.
No, it's no name. It's Blanc.
Okay.
The
No,
blood.
there's no.
I ain't
But
gonna lie.
I ain't gonna count
this
the
is what I'm
blood.
saying.
They
This
say
is
they different though. Like when it
this
rains
is
and
what I'm
stuff.
saying. It's a medical issue. So when I used to work at an urgent care, we had a patient where she came in and she was having issues down there, and she didn't know what was wrong with her, but it hurt. And then of course, like when they're doing the exam, the PA did an exam, whatever, and they pulled out a tampon
Wait.
that was apparently in for months.
How do you guys feel about that? Before we go forward, tampons and pads.
Bruh.
I used to.
It
bro, I
depends.
just
I
found out
feel-
they're two different things. I'm not even gonna lie.
Cause you're Sauvé.
I mean, I'm just being honest. I didn't know.
Like at what age should a girl start using an actual tampon?
When I
No.
no, I think
The tampon's
when,
the one that goes inside.
correct. I feel like
Oh,
if you're
oh.
not sexually active, you not even sexually. If you're a virgin, don't wear a tampon
Would you suggest your daughter to do that when she gets to that age to actually wear that stuff?
when she's grown.
But I'm talking about the tampon. You would be okay with that?
If she's grown,
Yeah.
you're grown. I can't tell you what to do.
I'm just asking. I don't know.
I don't
If
know.
you're under
because I don't know about it. I don't think I'd let my daughter do. Well,
if
put-
you're
not putting nothing
under
in there.
me, like I'm still
It's not my
raising
choice,
you.
I know, I'm sorry, but-
Then I wouldn't suggest it. It's dangerous as well,
Yeah.
and I don't want you to get in that habit of that feeling or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
But I mean, if you're off to college, like, what am I gonna do?
Respect.
Like that's what, yeah. Like
So
I can't
what
do
happened,
anything.
What happened to the young lady?
But it ended up being a tampon that was stuck, and she could not remember when she stuck that tampon in.
So she wasn't
so
sexually active or anything then?
She was, I guess not, but it was stink.
Yeah, I can only
Like she
imagine.
had odor. That's what really brought her in. It was hurting, and she felt it was an infection because odor came with it. And from the time she walked into the door, you can smell her.
That's tough, dog.
So we're like, okay, infection. That's just briefly diagnosing her as a front desk, whatever. And but at the end, it was a tampon that was stuck in her for months. Listen, let me tell you, we had to shut down. We had to shut down
And
for a
clean
couple
back
of
up.
hours
Yeah.
and just because it was
That's what I'm saying. Like that. Like stay home, dog. Like chill. You feel me? Like
you gotta
watch you
find
some
out.
Netflix.
I feel like
so in that
I feel
case,
like-
that's medical.
Watch you some.
Exactly.
Okay, then keep that. It's like Corona. Like stay home,
Stay
quarantine,
home. Wash yourself.
cleanse yourself, and then come back
Buy
into
soap.
society. Social distancing.
For real.
Social
Come on, when you
distancing,
stink
bro.
and you know you stink and
Please.
you can't do nothing about it, bro. Like that's why I feel like when girls have their
That's
period,
how
I feel like
long
they
it
should
was
take
in
they should
there.
take more showers. Cause I heard
That's why they
period.
say you should
I heard when you get on your period,
That's
that's when
nasty.
you stink more. Like you
It
you
can-
stink too. You can
Period.
stink.
It can
blood is
build
all-
up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like you should take more showers. 'Cause-
It's not about taking more showers. It's just about
Ah,
keeping yourself clean.
Yeah, like how many
keep
times
yourself
do you
Listen,
change your
How many
pad
times
during the day?
listen. Go get Summer Eves. You feel me? I know you guys can't use soap.
Summer Eves, that's not how it works.
It can throw off your pH.
Look, see that's why girls look,
pH.
everything could throw off their pH.
Your pH
Soap,
balance. That's your
soap,
toxicity levels.
shampoo, everything.
Sex.
Nothing. The only thing they could do to wash their private part is splash water
What's
on
that
it.
private part?
I'm sorry, guys. I feel like I don't know how old is Jelena Henry.
She's old enough.
Oh, so
She's
private
old
part.
enough.
Private part.
Okay.
Okay, you're right.
So, but okay, the vagina. I feel like I was told they only could like splash water on it, but I feel like they said that there's certain stuff like a certain body wash they can use, but they can't like really use it like
It
that. 'cause
doesn't
it's
go
gonna
on.
throw
It
off.
doesn't go on the inside.
Yeah, it goes on the outside.
It goes on the outside,
I'm not a
and you
female, I don't know.
should use a rag to
Yeah,
wash
y'all need to
just know
use
I
rags.
clean
your
mine.
But is there anything
vagina.
y'all
I
can
sell
drink?
rags. I sell all
I just
that.
know I clean mine.
Is there anything
Let
y'all
me
can
go.
drink that cleans out your system?
Associate.
Associate.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a
I
medical
told y'all,
problem.
I know everything. I can't accept my girl to be stink. I'm gonna give you Theosophene, soap,
And there's vitamins that you can take.
new clothes, vitamins.
Yeah.
Yes. See, I know my dog don't be stink, bro. I know, bro. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
that-
I feel like if
Thank you again, Emma, for opening that conversation.
I feel like
that's,
if a
that's
Haitian,
a real
I feel like if a Haitian woman
men.
stink,
Men don't know how to tell a woman though. Like,
I feel like if a Haitian woman
Why?
stink,
If it's
bro,
your-
just roast
there's
her,
no
bro.
if
excuse.
it's your girlfriend, yes, but like, I'm
Oh,
talking
okay.
like a random friend.
A random.
I
that-
ain't gonna
There's
cap.
it's
no
tough.
excuse for a Haitian
I feel
woman
like
to be
boys,
stink.
I feel like
Sometimes
men don't even like
I
telling
ain't
their
gonna cap.
girlfriends that.
Sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
No, but you have to though.
I feel like
Yeah,
a
you
lot
got
of men don't. Like, they don't tell their
But I
girlfriends
ain't
if they
gonna lie.
smell.
There's actions that the man will not do that
There's-
you would know from.
There's no
That's
excuse
sad,
for
sad.
there's
Nah,
no
yeah,
excuse
sometimes
for a
You just have
Haitian
to make,
woman
like, why he ain't
to be
off work.
stink.
Oh.
Do you understand me?
But what
But
if
that's off work though. So
There's no excuse for
But I
a
still tell her,
Haitian
though,
woman
like-
to be stink. I feel like Haitian women should be the
Yeah, I call
Yeah, I
it
ain't
work.
gonna lie.
It smells so good,
But I
bro.
understand
Me
it.
too.
Like,
Me
bro,
too.
Haitian women,
'Cause
they
they
love
pork.
their
You smell like
perfume.
that
Your
every
pork.
day.
Your
Yeah,
pork.
but
they
perfume
clean.
does not.
No,
No, I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
they're clean, though.
Cover.
They're clean, and they make sure they clean their body, with, like, you know, they also see and all that stuff. Because Haitian mom, parents, bro, they don't play.
Wait, what?
Don't play about
They
their daughter.
associate.
That's all I heard.
They associate is good for you.
Associate.
I know
It cleans your
inside, but I don't
When they-
clean my
nah,
body.
when they
with
beat
No,
it.
you
not
with it,
like
like
body. I said inside.
Oh.
With the,
Right? I know what they're talking
oh,
about.
y'all really?
Nah, they do that, bro.
That's
Sleep.
that's after you.
But
give
I
birth.
know there's a thing, a Haitian thing. Like, Ushita Subala.
That's
and then
after
the
you give
steam.
birth.
Yeah, that's
That's a
a
yoni.
That's a bang.
That's a
beat-
bang.
yeah,
bro.
Somebody told me.
They call
somebody
it
told me-
yoni steam and anything.
Somebody told me they can do that before.
No, look, I ain't gonna lie. I was asking the girl, like I said,
I know a girl that just went to go get one.
because I thought that I was thinking that because I didn't know that
But I
it was
seen it on
meant to like
Instagram.
tighten it back up, like the bang.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly thought that you guys should do that after every period, like. But then it's after they told me like, nah, it
The
dries you
period.
out.
Why after the period?
I don't know, like. Just
What
to
are you closing?
Cleanse. No, I didn't know it was
You're closing the blood.
It's after I mentioned that to her. That's when she told me that it's like for closing.
Yeah, it's for closure.
I didn't know that.
I love making people laugh,
I
man.
didn't know that. I thought it was like just to cleanse you out.
No, it's for.
But no, you can do it all the
It's
time.
But I
to
know
tight-
that's some type
tighten
of
that
fade that you
wire.
can
Tighten
like.
up, you know.
Yeah.
You
You know, it creates steam. It's just something.
Jay knows
No,
all
may I
about
buy-
it.
may
Jay
I buy
knows
those?
all
Yeah, I'm
about
questioning
I
his
do
gender.
know all
bro.
Teach
about
me,
it.
educator.
That
Teach
thing is
me.
real though.
No, I know all about it because I promise you, I will not accept my girl to be stink. I'm gonna tell you, I know stuff about female bodies. Like, you shouldn't be stink, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. You shouldn't be stink. I feel like if you have that UTI stuff, okay, I understand. Like Gabe said, it's
That's
like
a medical thing.
Treat it like Corona. Retardant.
What's
Like,
that?
who va
that's-
sauter al party?
No,
I
that's
shake,
treatment, bro.
shake.
No,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
treatment.
not. If
Yeah, with that, that's cap.
It's like, bro, come on, bro.
that's cap.
That's
Stay home.
I
cap. bro.
agree.
Stay
That's
home,
cap.
dog.
I mean,
Stay
It's
home,
cap
bro.
after that.
not a party, but you know, you have to
A party,
work.
bro. You got that?
What?
It depends where you work too. Like if you
You
work,
sleep.
if you in an office with like other people, you
Get
can't
on
be
your
doing that to
knees.
people.
Girls
I
on their
really
period
is.
going shake, shake, shake.
Don't do
on
that
their
to people in the
period.
office.
Bro, I know, bro. I remember I used to go to parties, bro. I'd be like,
Chill,
You'll never know though.
y'all boys, y'all don't see that? I be like, boys,
chill.
y'all don't see that? All right.
Shello said water, fruits, and vegetables, alkaline diet.
Shello don't need to go to sleep.
He know it too, boy. He on beat, bro.
Shello don't know
We woke.
nothing.
We woke
Yeah, I
about the
can't-
female body.
yeah.
We woke.
Female hygiene is important, all right, guys?
I
And
keep
male
up.
hygiene is important.
Of course.
It is.
I make
If
sure
you-
I
if
make
you're
sure
a man,
I
you
make
don't
sure I
take care of
smell good.
hygiene, you nasty.
I make sure I smell good,
Salop.
and I make sure I wash my body.
Nah, yeah.
And when I mean my body, I mean my body.
It's not about just smelling good, neither. It's
But look,
what are you
my
doing
body.
to keep yourself smelling good? Because y'all
Take a shower.
y'all be showering yourself with cologne and that stuff stank.
I take
But
a
you know,
shower
like you know,
with soap.
as a man, you can't just use a bar of soap, though. You have to use that scrub thing.
Wash.
The scrub.
Yeah, you have to use that. And I
Who
know
don't use a toile?
so a lot of people
Bro,
don't.
my
like
mom taught me.
I don't use a toile, I use a scrubby.
You use what?
Pour nous retirer crasse.
I use a toile.
it. Yeah,
We
or,
take
or,
class.
that thing, that fluffy thing.
No, that's fake. That's white people
The
smell.
loofah?
Yeah, not the loofah, but like them things,
It's
the
the-
little
it's
$2
the-
thing at
it's
Walmart.
I use those.
No.
I don't use the hand. Somebody,
Nah, them junk work. You sleep. The gloves?
No,
The
not
glove?
the gloves work. The gloves.
Yeah, the
is
gloves
hard.
work. You
Yeah,
sleep.
nah.
It's hard too.
I've never done it.
I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
you're
gloves
ripping your
lit,
skin
yeah.
apart, bro. I
gloves
feel
are
like
lit.
you're ripping your skin apart. But the little fluffy thing, though,
Let's put on the
I ain't a
gloves.
fan of that one.
Yeah, the fluffy thing
I feel
work,
like
bro.
it don't work. It don't work good enough for
It
me. me.
do,
I need
bro.
something to press against my skin.
Just shower.
Yeah.
But I remember my mom.
Just bend,
oh,
bro.
used to-
Just
oh,
bend and
Keep doing what you're doing.
my mom
bend.
used to clean me up clean, boy. I'm telling you, she'd be like,
Dudes should be required to take a health science class.
I agree.
Pascal.
I know
I guess
all
they
that
saying
stuff, bro.
They saying y'all don't know nothing.
Bro, come on, I know all that stuff. Come on, bro.
That's Curling Joseph.
Yes,
He said y'all.
Really?
I was quiet.
Kenia G.
I was just
I didn't know
learning.
Jay was a J. You already know,
Sis,
Sis,
dog.
I didn't know Jay was a gynecologist either. He teaching me.
I already know, bro, because, I be on beat, bro. I don't play around. I be on Google all day, every day, boy. YouTube and all. I ain't playing around, bro.
And
YouTube
look,
gonna teach
you
me
know what's
something.
crazy, man? We said we wasn't gonna go until 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I told you,
sure
Gabe.
did.
I told you.
Junior told me that you just talking, bro. Watch what happened.
I told you.
So we ain't gonna keep these people up, man, because this
Yeah.
conversation is gonna keep going next Sunday.
Oh
though.
my gosh, I won't be here.
Oh, yeah, you told me.
Wait,
You
next
told
Sunday?
me. You told me. How many Sundays we gonna miss you?
Probably like 3.
You can call
I'm
in though.
sick.
We're not even gonna
I'm
notice
sick.
you're gone.
Nah,
I'm gonna miss
I
you.
know this.
I'm gonna look next to me and I'm
No,
like,
don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him. Don't hit him.
What?
Don't chill.
Nah, I'm gonna look next to me. I'm gonna be like, damn, my dog not here.
She's
That's
going back.
crazy.
It's okay. I'm gonna have to see Whitney, bro.
But look, you can call in though.
Don't
Where you
ever
going?
just.
I'm
Oh,
not
I'm
gonna-
gonna be.
You're not gonna be here
Yeah.
next week?
I share the
Not gonna be here
number
next
with
week?
you.
For like 3
Why not?
Don't worry about it. I'm
Well, I don't
grown.
play around, bro. When I say where you going, I mean where you going.
I'm grown.
Don't play with me like that, bro.
Don't worry about
I ain't
that.
these little kids out here.
I'm
for
finna
you
go
to
get
be
me an
playing with.
exfoliating glove, dog. I need the glove, dog.
Yeah, the gloves are lit, bro. She put me on the gloves, bro.
I'm on that. Bet.
Never see it coming.
Yeah, the gloves, bro.
From the
They
start.
be hurting your skin, though. I ain't gonna cap. They feel like you burning.
For me, it's clear for everyone to see. Ooh, baby.
You gotta rock and wait in this one.
Come on.
See, I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. And it's the only way we know how to rock. I don't know about y'all, but I know about us. And it's the only way we know how to rock.
Do you remember, girl? I was the one who gave you your first kiss. Cause I remember, girl, I was the one who said, put your lips like this. Even before all the fame and people screaming your name.
Hey, Shallow say that blue Irish Spring.
No, that Irish Spring be real though.
It's
That's
really
my
good, bro.
stuff.
It's really
Blue
good.
Irish Spring.
It smells so good.
Now another brother's taking over, but it's still in your eyes. Even though we used to argue, it's alright. It's alright, girl. It's okay. And we haven't seen each other in a while, but you will always be my boo.
With you when we were younger, you were my boo. When I see you from time to time, I still feel like that's my baby. You see it no matter how I try to hide.
So let me find out Emma going away for 3 weeks to go and build Bati Hakai and IET.
Secret link.
Shut up. Let me find out.
Hey man, once again, man, I thank you guys for engaging on the comments. I thank you guys that which are here today. One more time, I want everybody to give their name, tell a little bit of something about yourself. You want to give your social medias, whatever the case may be. We're gonna start out with my sister Tatiana. I mean,
Tiana.
You're gonna stop messing.
You
her name,
do this
bro.
all the time.
Tiana.
You're gonna stop messing up her
The
name.
beautiful Tiana, please. If you want to speak on anybody, say what's up to anybody, share your social medias on wax.
Shout out to my church, Salem. They had their I think 35th year anniversary today. Shout out to them and my ministry, We Can Connect. Yes.
Okay.
I love y'all.
1,000. Brother Caleb.
It's Caleb speaking.
Wait, I don't be no
Caleb speaking. IG is CG_dreams. The snap is Caleb with 2Bs _17. If you want to follow your boy, add the boy, whatever it is, what it is.
Be careful with the boy, cause okay.
Oh, my girl already know where she stand.
Don't say my
Right
girl
here.
already know what that's what y'all be standing on, but we ain't gonna go there.
Go ahead, brother Junior, J.I. Sovel.
I know, but thank you to everybody who tuned in and was listening to what we had to say.
1,000.
You feel me? Yeah, we hope y'all enjoyed. It's gonna keep coming. Just keep your ears open.
Is that shit so real?
Who cares?
Stop playing, Emma. You a hater.
Like, who cares?
It's Sover speaking. You know what I mean? First of all, I just want
You
to
pronounce your name Sover?
Sover, Gio, Moise. You heard all that.
Sover.
Stop playing with it. But yeah, I had a joke, but I'm gonna keep it to myself. But, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for everybody who tuned in. You know what I'm saying? It's because of people like you guys and God that we are able to do. You know what I'm saying? We hope that God's going to take us even further. We believe it. So, like Caleb said, just keep your ears open. Shout out to, I'm going to give a big shout out. Just chill, bro. Just big shout out to TYB.
Period.
And Kings and Queens. And then we connect too, you know what I'm saying? We connect too. A
little bit you connect.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So shout out to them and keep your head up. Yep.
Oh.
It's Emma C.
Y'all already know what it is, man. Emma in the cut. What's cracking like
What? First of all, don't speak like that, bro. It don't sound right, bro.
Y'all just don't know.
Like, what's cracking lacking? Who says that?
Okay.
Y'all just don't know.
No one says that no more. What's cracking lacking?
First of all, that's a thing between my best friends and I. So shout out to my best friend Shello, even though he is Aggie. Like Aggie. First of all, you're not gonna come for the casters because we as real as they come, and that's on period.
Castor oil, good?
Yeah, that's my granddaddy.
Castor oils?
Yeah, he made that. Anyways, shout out to JoJo who was on here on tonight. God bless you, my sister. Shout out to my best friend Shello. You as real as they come, even though you be getting beat up by me, but you know it's all love. Shout out to Jelena. Hey, girl.
Name the family tree.
She was a part of my ministry. Like, I love her. Like, she was
It was
a real
a
one.
joke.
I don't care.
You're
Don't
not
joke.
gonna be here for 3 Sundays. I might as well get them all in.
But I'm gonna be under the
3
comments.
Sundays? 3 Sundays?
For real, Emma, burn me
where are
with
you
that
going?
one.
Where are you going?
If you was at rehearsal yesterday, you would have known.
No, I said where you going. When I said where you going, you answered me. You heard that? Playing
Okay.
around.
Yeah, my man can't even do that. But anyways.
Period.
That's why I was like,
That's why I'm different.
Thank
I'm a
you
different
guys
breed.
for tuning in tonight. We will reunite again on next Sunday, God willing. I'll still be under the comments. Don't worry.
Period. Hello, guys. My name is Whitney. You know, I'm here and stuff. I want to shout out to my mom, my dad, my Uncle Siko, my friend Alexis. I want to shout out. Listen, you never know. Kings and Queens in Progress. You know what I'm saying? TYB2. You know, Dudley and them. You know what I'm saying? Who else? Bro, my cousin.
Naming the generation.
My cousin. Please no in Haiti. If you're hearing,
What
are you
doing?
Bro,
Jay over here
it's
naming the
me.
generation, dog.
That with me. No, you asked me like
What? She said the U.S. Isn't that English?
Stop! I'm crying.
What? Bro, who said the U.S.
Lot more lower.
She said the U.S., bro. That's
done.
the U.S.
I'm done with Whitney right now.
The U.S.
Bro, is that a real
No
cousin?
pay
man?
8,000
Huh?
That's
That's your real
no
cousin?
pay 8,000
Please no?
Yeah.
Yeah, please no is my cousin.
I thought you just made that up.
No, he's in Haiti right now, repping it up.
Hold it
No
down.
pay
Hold it down.
8,000.
Etazini, I forgot.
What was
Go
it,
ahead,
Tazzy?
Jay.
Yeah, my name
United
is Jay, bro. And that's all I'm going to give y'all for today.
The U.S.
I thought it was Jay Era.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, J Era. I go by J Era now. So respect. You feel me? And I want to shout out to everybody that love me because I love y'all. Shout out to TYB. You know, that's family first. Shout out to Kings and Queens. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to We Connect. You feel me? They made me feel like family when I was going to their church a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Can't cap to them. You know, shout out to my brother James behind the camera. You feel me? Love you, bro. You know, shout out to Junior over there. I love him. Shout out to Caleb. Shout out to Emma, even though I don't know where she going. I'm about to control that.
I'm not
after
going
this.
anywhere. Just keep me in
Shout out
prayer.
to Whitney. You know, shout out to Gabe over there with that hat. I want to know where he got that hat from because I like it. Because I know if I wear it, it's going crazy.
Let's know.
And you know, shout out to
We
my
need
mom,
justice.
wherever she at right now. I love you, shawty. You
Your
know
mom?
you my love. Yeah. Shout out to my. Well, I forgot I don't have one. Shout out to my sister. Shout out to my sister and everything. But hey, God is good
All the time.
all the time, bro. And God is dope. Like, you know, that's a new phrase we
God
like
is
to start
trill,
saying.
too.
You know what I'm saying? God is dope, man.
He
And
is.
I love him
I love
for
him
everything that he has done
so
for me.
much.
And he put me in an obstacle right now where, like, I can go to school and play football right now and still do this and still
God
come to
bless.
church, man. So I want to thank God for everything he has done, even though I'm still, you know, learning how to battle my situations and everything like that. But, hey, you know, he's good.
Amen.
And he done a lot for me, and I can't even complain, bro. I could just thank him every time I wake up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I kind of like
the 5 o'clock a.m. prayer because I'm awake and he's waking me up. You know, he'd be like, bro, just pray for 10 minutes, bro.
He flexing on me, Whitney. Whitney, I'm gonna put more effort.
Just pray for 10 minutes.
I'm
bro.
sorry, Miss Whitney. Beginning tomorrow, 5 a.m.
I'm glad because I've been looking for you, Gabe.
I was on vacation.
He
I
gone,
was on
right?
vacation.
He talking about something.
I was on vacation. I'm back now. I'm back now. I'm sorry.
But hey, shout out to whoever's watching right now, the 10 viewers, the 11 viewers. You know, we was up like
1 o'clock in the morning.
Bro. We was up like 30 of them. But shout out to everybody that was watching, man. I love y'all, man. We gonna go up with this one. You feel me? You know how we do it out here. It's TYB. You know, sit chicken, not chicken, bro. That's
Period.
the thing we do right here, dog.
I want to do a big shout out to my boy James. James that's doing all the camera
Yeah,
work.
shout out my boy Jay. He just came from Ross.
We shifting back and forth.
Yeah.
And this is Pastor Gabriel. I do want to let everybody know that we are still waiting on, not waiting, but we are still seeking and praying for justice.
Gabe.
For those that which are
Not gonna lie, I think they already knew it was you.
You think so?
Yeah.
My bad.
He said this is Pastor Gabriel.
But once again, we out here really wanting justice for all the killings that which are being done to individuals that which should not be getting killed. I really feel like a lot of these individuals that have gotten killed by police officers probably could have got shot in the leg. You know what I'm saying? He probably could have got shot in the arm, and that would have made him tighten up. But to follow a man to his car, shoot him 7 times in his back with three children, his 3 children watching,
cowards.
That's not right.
Cowards.
To put your knee on somebody's neck, you know what I'm saying, for 9 minutes to kill somebody, that's not right. To go into the wrong house and kill a woman, it's not right. So for these matters, we're going to continue to pray. We're going to continue to seek justice for all these oppressed. And with that being said, thank you guys. Like my boys are saying, like the women are saying, we're going only up from here. Thank you guys for tuning in to the podcast. We still waiting on Sister Whitney to give us a name for the podcast. And if you have suggestions, just write it in the comments. But thank you guys. So we're going to end it out how we started it. We're going to have to end it out with a prayer. And I'm going to ask my brother Caleb to please say a prayer for us to end.
All right. Close your eyes and bow your heads. Heavenly Father, we come to you as humbly as we know how to say thank you. We thank you for letting us give out knowledge. We thank you for letting people tune in to us. We thank you for letting us grow in our ministry and whatever we do. God, we thank you for giving us breath this morning. We thank you for giving us food that we ate today. God, everything that we do, we take advantage of, but we are thanking you for everything because you are the only one who can provide. You give us everything we need, Father, our blood, our breath. I don't know how to thank you enough. We pray that we advance, we spread more globally so everybody can hear what we have to say, Father. Just give us more of an audience so we can spread your word or speak on you in general. Thank you, Lord. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. Praise God. God bless y'all. Have a great night.